Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, for so many years we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face and idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the ones that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Maybe when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking on job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that, you know. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power, that came to rescue, cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. It be everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaka know that. Bwaka know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him, even fee Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, training position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even worked with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful. But we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people, and we just sit. That will never happen. You know, we're in opposition.
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. On this 12th day of February 2025, a blessed Wednesday morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia, this is how I'd like to say a pleasant welcome to your program, Talk About It on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you there in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, suggestions, and recommendations the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Boy, we are here. Well, I'll take a just of our theme song. Be back as we together talk about Liberia. Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me quickly say good morning and a warm welcome to the peace-loving people of our country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I'd like to say good morning to all of you. Those of you across Massarado County within the 17 electoral district, how you doing this morning? Those of you across Liberia following us via the social media, I'd like to say good morning to each of you. And I am grateful, thankful to God for His grace and His mercy upon your family lives and your neighborhood. Some of you now, or many of you, are on your way to school, to your job site, at your business area, whatever the occasion might be. Maybe you are on a ping, on a motorbike, on the private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. I'd like to say good morning to all of you. Those of you following us via the social media across the world, in the diaspora, on the Facebook, on the YouTube, I'd like to say good morning for our end. I can be early in the morning when I'm on this hour. In the US and other parts of the world, it's early in the morning. But yet and stay, you muster the courage to make sure you are part of the presentation. And let's share with our different groups. Let's share with our friends. I've always said this to you. We must continue in an attitude of political evangelism. We must evangelize politically so that we be able to make people to understand that, look, their actions, their decisions was never in the interest of the country and was never in the interest of the far march and bringing our country on par with the Committee of Nations and keeping us on the right trajectory. And for that to happen, we need to politically evangelize, meaning that we need to share in our different groups, share with our friends, share with those from the ruling establishment, share with those from different political institutions, those of different political ideology. We need to share with them. It's very, very important. And I'm happy. I'm very grateful, very jollified and amplified in my spirit again to be here. Yesterday was the Armed Forces Day, and it was very, very much super fantasmaglorious, very, very fantabulous. Yeah, I want to say that. And so let me quickly say a happy birthday and dedicate to this edition of the program to beautiful Tina P. Tina P is right there on the front street, and today's your birthday. We'd like to say happy birthday to you. Our prayer for you is that God would endow you with wisdom. He would increase your understanding, and to make sure that all of that which you so desire in life to come to fruition, longevity will highly be required, and that which we decree and declare that you shall live long. So happy birthday again, Ms. Tina Pay, and may God bless you. To play your three wise men, the code is *79 and *100 hash. *79 and *100 hash. Make sure you have $200. You can win $10,000 before I leave on the show, so you can start playing *79 and *100 hash. That is the code to play the three wise men right here on Kings 88.5. It's good to be here. It's good to be here, and no time to rest. Yesterday we have to come. We have to come back. Oh my God. Oh. Sorry. Unknowingly. 1 minute. I spoiled my coat. Okay. So we're very happy to be here again for us to talk about our country, Liberia. You know, we can't go back to war. No. So if somebody thinks that we shouldn't talk or we will not talk, then you are getting it twisted. The best fight we can take is this fight, the intellectual fight, the fight of information dissemination, the fight to keep our people adequately informed. I hope, Pressure Dakuka, you are doing pretty well. You've been down, and I hope you are recovering on a fast speed. on an increasing velocity so that you'll be back on your feet. You've been unable to join us in the birthday celebration, but we'll still continue up to the end of February. So every day is a celebration. So Liberia is all we got. Liberia is all that we have. And nobody going to take me out of this country. Nobody going to ask me to leave, to go on a vacation, to be deported, to be excommunicated, to have been isolated. All of the adjectives that you think about. And I enjoy lots of rights and privileges as a Liberian citizen. Every time we come on the platform, we talk about our country. Because this is our country and we need to talk. And let us talk. Let us not be deterred. Let us not be intimidated. Let us not be frightened by their actions, by their threats. Because it is our right as per the Constitution to speak about the issues. And what is happening in our country, all of you are aware. The breaking down of the rule of law. The breaking down of the rule of law. The breaking down of the rule of law by the Unity Party government under the leadership of our president, Joseph Human Boakai. You are aware. You're not a stranger. Even a baby just born, they are in the know that the laws of Liberia is out of order. It's out of place. The laws in our land. And it is a serious challenge to the people of this country. The ordinary people, those who can afford, those who think that nobody is by them side, you know, or by their side, and the only thing that can help them is the law. And it is that only hope that has been broken down by this government, supported by this president. The laws that has been broken down by this government, supported by this president. And there are consequences. There are things that, and you know, having not stagnated as a country, that we will not benefit from until we go back to our root and get to understand that we need to respect the rule of law, not just saying it, but making sure that it is practicalized, it is actionable, the actions of which will be seen by the very Liberian people and observed by the international community. I must commend the men and women in arms of the armed forces of Liberia, paramilitary bodies, and all the different security apparatuses for a splendid job well done yesterday on our Flag Day. I've always seen the military as the pride of our country. The military is so much significant to protecting the territorial confines and sovereignty of the nation. And so everyone look forward to a strong and stronger military. A military that will not be dictatorial. A military that will be more institutional, more proactive, robust, and more people-driven and people choice understanding. And I must be very blunt with you that I loved the armed forces of Liberia. I love them because they are the pride of our country. They are the pride of our emblems. They are the pride for which we stand up tall and say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which I stand. They are the pride. And I must say congratulations to the men and women in arms of the armed forces of Liberia, even though the armed forces of Liberia have been politicized by the president. But we respect them, we love them, and we want to thank all of you yesterday. We want to thank all the paramilitary groups and all the different security apparatus for a job well done yesterday. I admire the army. I love the army. Oh my God. Whenever I see the army, I have reflection, sober reflection. And my mind goes back to the days of the late President Samuel Kayando, peace be unto his ashes. Oh yes, when the master sergeant will mount the podium, and when the late Samuel Doe will arrive on the Barclay Training Center, he will be in a military attire. And you look flamping, you see Grady Addison and the legs of the great guys, men and women in arms. I used to admire the armed forces of Liberia. Oh yes. Thanks to all of you. You did well yesterday. When you see the display of our military, you know that Liberia don't like trouble. You know that we don't like trouble. Did you see helicopter gunship? Did you see, you saw 40 barrel or 60 barrel missile? You saw fleets of anti-aircraft? No. You know, we are a peaceful country. But again, I want to seize our land. Guinea taking our land, Sierra Leone taking it, Africa taking it, because look at our military is really good. But we are proud of our military. We are proud of our military. That is why Liberia will always be a peaceful nation. And I want to thank them. Before we come to the other side of the legislature, I don't know why United Party people, look, it's only in Africa, especially in Liberia, that when leaders are not well, we play politics with it. When leaders are incapacitated, we play politics with it. And I see from where you're coming from, because the situation we find ourselves in today, it's coming as a result of your decision. It's coming as a result of the reckless decision that you took or you made. And the argument, I don't know why you like to compare Liberia with other countries. Comparing Liberia with other countries is not just a good thing to do. Everybody knows clearly that there is a challenge with our president. Nobody wishes the omen evil. No. If you were to look at me to choose between Joe Baker and Jeremiah Kuhn, I would prefer Joe Baker to be there. I would prefer him to be there. Why? Because he wants to be now. You got to end it. I would prefer Joe Baker to be there. But the real thing here is, every one of us are aware. Before Joe Baker became president, he had challenges, health challenges. We know it. We know it very well. But you see, we are in the know, but we want to pretend that we don't know about it. And that we should hide it from the Liberian people. It's something that we have seen physically. It's something that the international community know that there is a challenge with our president. So why are we hiding it? Is he not president? Is Joseph Juma Baga the only president that can get sick in country? Is Joseph Baga the only leader that can get sick, that everybody will be talking about it? And you will be afraid. They will be afraid. They will be hiding it, putting security even for your black people. We can see our president face. It's not hidden secret. The president is challenged health-wise. Why are you hiding it for? Why are you making it to know that Joseph Baga commit crime? He commits no crime. He commits no crime. The president commits no crime. But because of your desperation, because of your lies, because of the fallacies, because the way you fool the Liberian people, you misinform the people, you don't want to come bold to them because you lie to them that the omen is well, he's strong. And all these things are happening around him. He will forget about the podium, he won't go home. He forget about the podium, he won't go in the bathroom when he's not supposed to go in the bathroom. And the Liberian people are seeing all these things. Yet instead, you say nothing happened to the man. Why are you hiding from all? And are you all the people put Joe Baker there? And are you voted for him? And are you saying he won the election? He's the president. So when the president's sick, there's something for you to hide. When Joseph Human Baka challenge, you can't see the challenge. You can't see how challenged he is. You can't look at him from his physical morphology. You know that the president is not well. Now, if our president, where are hiding it for now? In America, people can hide it. They don't hide their leaders. If their leader challenge, even a leader going to do surgery, the people don't hide it. They don't hide it. You created this mess. You created this embarrassment. Why you want to pretend? Can you compare our military with that of the military of Guinea? No, let me ask you now. You're with a United Party who just talk freely. You just talk free talk. Joseph Bakana even thinking about many of you, the ordinary United Partisans. You know you're from anywhere. He's not even thinking. He's not even coming your way, coming on your road. You can compare the military of Guinea with the military of Liberia. Start comparing militaries around your country, around the sub-region before you start going to America, Japan, China, North Korea, South Korea. Can you compare our military with the military of our country with that of Guinea in terms of numerical strength, in terms of in terms of logistic equipment? Can you? You can't. You can't. Can you compare the military of Liberia to that of the military of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Look at their numbers. Look at our numbers. We're just a platoon, an infantry battalion of a country army, of another nation army. The numbers of our military, our paramilitary, they are just a size of the people's special forces. You can't compare our military with any other military. You see, y'all want to justify why y'all will reduce our country. Why Joseph Human Baka will change history. It is not constitutional. Let me make it clear to you. No, it is not constitutional, but it is traditional. Traditionally, our president will inspect the troops by using his fojaros or her fojaros. The president will inspect the troop using his fojaros or her fojaros. Her foot will walk, will march. Then they play the drum. Then you marching with the people. Then they will ban you. Then you come on the other side. You part with it. That's all. That is the beauty of the military. And that is when our tradition, it has not changed. It has been this way all this while. Our president lived in conformity with the tradition of our military. It has not changed. Oh, but Israel is not constitutional. Shut your mouth. It's not constitutional. But the other president that were doing it, were they doing it on their own because they wanted to do it? No. That is the best practice. They was doing it. And you want to compare our military with that of the military of South Korea. You reach the strength of South Korea or North Korea. You reach that strength. It does require the president to sit on the vehicle. Now you can see the man on the other car. Money will give. You don't get with that. He can be saying I am North Korean thing. The people, 1 million people, you ought to walk among them. So they got to use the limousine. They got to use the limousine. And that is their tradition. It has not changed from the Genesis. It has been so from the embryonic stage. That has been the tradition of this country. It has never changed. Because of the numerical strength. Look at Liberia. Our military is not big. Joseph Baka, now I get to realize that the age of Joseph Baka, not his age. Joseph Baka older, you better not read nothing yet. That Joseph Baka age there. Madam Salif, the man Solomon, the Maradona of Liberian politics, one of the Rock of Gibraltar. At her age, Madam Salif is energetic. She carries the strength. She carries the charisma. That woman can match when the players don't whoa, whoa. I'm not gonna name be saying, but they almost be sounding like cool. Whoa, yeah. Then Madam Sally walking. The old man well, oh my God, man. Look, these people, look, you can't change our tradition. Joseph Boakai will not be the one to change our tradition. The military has a tradition. Human Boakai will not be. No, don't fool us. We know why you do it that way. You can't deceive the Liberian people. You see, how long you will continue to live in oblivion? How long? How long you will continue to lie to your people? How long you will continue to misinform the Liberian people? United Party people, for God's sake, stop lying. Stop lying to your people. Tell them the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Eh? That small group that Joseph Boakai able to walk between. Madam Selivo, the old man wore her, she saw her coat, you know, the green, you know, that in that military fitting stuff. She saw it, and the matching. She passed. She canceled. Madam Seliv, if you want Madam Seliv to do it again, she can do it. Even in the age, she can do it. Joseph Human Boakai. Now, I see what it was. Do you know that it took long before Boakai got over there? Madam Bionen sitting at the tire with our president project waiting for. I know they were baking him. I know the doctor was talking to him. I know they were telling Papa, we'll bake you got to go. I know you were saying you will not come. It took long. Only to know that you were changing our tradition. Now you see, it is clear that the president cannot walk a long distance. That the president cannot walk for more than 15 minutes. No, he will get tired. He might fall. Yeah, granted, because he's not well. We agree. I accept it. I'm a human being. It can happen to me. It can happen to anybody. So Joseph Human Boakai is no exception. But why the United Party people like to lie? Why would they lie to the Liberian people? You told the man, you put the man, but it was better your tier one keke here, you put the man in keke. It was better for you to put Joe Boakai in keke than you go put in a peco. They put the man in the peco. I thought that the man wants to be in the peco. They stop. Oh, the people. Yo, you're finished proving to us. The guys, they know that if we leave a Papa in the peco, he will fall down. So what they decide to do, they tie a rope. What are doing all that thing about? Then they pack themselves behind the peco. Then they had the other guy that explained to Joe Boakai. Platoon number 4. This is the infantry battalion. Mr. President, this is the other group. Then the car, and the car was taking it on time. Small. While they introducing. Now listen, how big is that group that Joe Boakai can walk in the morning? How big is that place? But because the United Party people, many of them cannot say the truth, they lie. And that is why they're suffering the old men. That is why they're screening the old men. They're using the old men over time. They're breaking down the Papa memory card. The Papa has an in-bed memory card, but a whole memory card chaklana. And they like what is happening to the old man. They're overusing Joe Boakai. So they can put for Joe Boakai. Just imagine Joe Boakai went to Nigeria. He was the only president that changed the start of the Nigerian military. The news to that British way, you know how the Nigerian can imagine? That British way. But because Joe Boakai knew that if he walked too fast, something will happen, he reduced their step and they understood him. So they were marching according to how he was marching. All the things you're talking around the United Party, your way happening in other countries, shut your mouth. The other country you can compare North Korea with Liberia. That just one platoon that will make our military. The police join there, the army join there, the immigration join there, the fire service, the coast guard, the watermelon, our air force. And one thing I can see our air force, where they carry our aircraft. Yeah, because I can see in usually other country. I'm always asking, because every time the coast guard drive, I can see they will say our pilot. Now all the things they post here, they won't be pilot for Liberia. Our air force. You're going to see everybody film. That number that was over there yesterday. That just one platoon from South Korea. I want to talk about North Korea. America, but they don't display their stuff like how you do it. But let's be honest. Look, what the president did yesterday, it was not bad. But why you keep doubting? Why you refuse to listen to us when we say the old man is challenged? Why you continue to hide, to remain in darkness that we lying to the people? Why was happening to the old man? It's normal. It was better you put the old man in keke. You tear the keke here so it can be easy. You put in a pickle. You put plenty of men behind him because you was scared. He can't walk. Now, the guys are aware that Joe Boakai not supposed to pass around there for more than 20 minutes. No. Joe Boakai can walk for more than 15 minutes. What kind of challenge is that? This is serious. This is very serious, Liberian. What the guys are doing to this papi, they're overusing this old man. The guys are overusing Baka, and Baka wife sit down there, the children sit down there, and they allow their father to be used. Let's scapegoat. Joseph Baka is in his old age. He's supposed to enjoy his payakuma. Joseph Baka, old age, he's supposed to enjoy a fellow. He's supposed to enjoy a salad. He's supposed to enjoy a drumstick. He's supposed to enjoy a French fry. Why you're screening the old man? You're overusing the old man, the old car. Oh, because the man said he was an old car in the garage. So the remaining power in the car now that area was stretching like this. You're driving him, you know, to say you're driving a keke. Why are you suffering the old man like this? Because you guys are so greedy, you're desperate, you want to get everything, you're using Joe Baka like tools, and her family sitting down there, their wife can be sitting down there, looking at the old man. She put all the gold ring on her finger, all the gold chain on her neck. You see the diamond ring that Mrs. Baka wearing? Kotuma Baka wearing? Then she tie her hair that they fella bubu then coming in town. Then she laughing. Her husband said the papi, the men got the post step down. For the papi to even claim that step to get in that pickle. Moi. For the papi to claim the step. Small. The yelling amiga, small, little by little. The president, he claiming he's scared. He said that going on that Joe Baka was so afraid. Let me take it easy for a 4 hours. The whole thing go on radio. You stand our president in the pickup. Then he got to hold something because he can't stay alone. Then all the men are guarding him. Then they put the other men are showing him the truth. Papi, Mr. President, this is platoon number 4. Infantry. Then he, not high or where. You see the North Korea when they drain the car, the number 2 more 1 minute bro. You can get a Chinese, you can get a Korean guy. You can get them all that kind of thing that be messing, cool, gisi, pele, everything together. When he buy a money, you can see the president. You can see it. You can see it. When the people say matching, you can see the president standing. Then he salute. Speaking that dialect. That Liberia on your chin, like so. Damn it. For our papi, it was better you put the man in keke. Then you put the man in that pick. That pick said Joe Baka, he was scared. So the United Party people, it's not bad to put him there, but that is not our tradition. Don't can say it happened in other country, it happened here that you are a blatant liar. That is not part of our tradition. Traditionally, that is how our military, our president will always do. They will use their fojaros to inspect the truth. They will not get on vehicle. Show me the president in our country that used vehicle to inspect the truth. If it is not only Joe Baka that brought in history first in this, you see, that why the men been dodging the fled dating because the man doesn't have the tenacity. No, that's strength. He ain't got it. That why the men let it fled date. If Joe Baka had his own way, he will cancel fled date. He can't stand too long. When he sit down, he move from there, he want to get in the car straight home. He can't spend, Joe Baka cannot spend the loss because the old man is challenged. Anybody can be challenged. But you United Party people, because you lie too much. Now, let me tell you, the thing we are playing with what Joe Baka say he's doing here, he calling friends to come visit him and doing. Look, there is one thing that all the presidents are aware. The presidents in Africa and across the world know that Joseph Baka is a lawbreaker. Whether he invites them to come, whether he call them on the phone, they know that Joseph Baka is a lawbreaker. Because Joe Baka break the laws, they will never join Joe Baka to break the law because they are respecter of the laws in their land. So when they come on the invitation of Joe Baka, they will show to Joe Baka that I am not a lawbreaker president. I am not a president that will break the laws of my land. Even though you invite me to your country, but I will not support your actions. Your actions is against the rule of law. And I cannot leave my country and come to your country and demonstrate the attitude of you that invited me. So when this president comes to our country on the invite of Joe, they do not do the things that Joe wants them to do. Yesterday, do you know that Malabio, they didn't recognize they your rebels, they may well say he called speaker, that Joe Baka posted him? Look. No, he didn't. Why do you think he chose not to recognize Rachel Kump? Because Malabio is a respecter of the law. He's aware that Jeremiah Kun, Rachel Kun, is not the speaker of the 55th legislature of the Republic of Liberia. So while we are recognizing, let's listen to President Malabio. I'm coming and listen to President Malabio. Whether yesterday he recognized our speaker.
Your Excellency, Joseph Nyuma Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, my dear brother, the Honorable Vice President, Jeremiah Pankun, Madam First Lady, ambassadors, members of the diplomatic community, honorable ministers of government, chief of defense staff, and senior officers of the armed forces of Liberia, the chief of defense staff of the Republic of Sierra Leone, who is here to accompany me, distinguished guests, good morning.
Did you hear the name of your speaker? Did President Malabio recognize your speaker here? Look, Joseph Baka will continue to disgrace himself. He will continue to disgrace Rachel Kun. Rachel Kun is very shameless. Rachel Kun is a shameless cool man, as he called himself. Rachel Kun, God will continue to disgrace you. Look, they will disgrace you every day. Every day they will disgrace Rachel Kun in the presence of Joseph Nyuma Boakai. Whether you call a friend, whether you call neighbor, nobody will recognize Rachel Kun. Rachel Kun, look, you can't fight grace. You can't fight somebody because you're desperate, because you're jealous, you envy, you so greedy a rat. Look, Rachel Kun was sitting down right there. President Malabio didn't recognize him. Why? Because President Bio believes that Rachel Kun is not the legitimate speaker. When he looked around, I saw by the eyes of faith, when President Malabio of the Republic of Sierra Leone arrived, I know, by the eyes of faith, I know Malabio asking, where is Rachel? And where is this man? Speaker Kofa. Speaker Kofa, yeah? Speaker Kofa, yeah? Where is Speaker Kofa? I saw he was asking questions. And I know, and he's also in the know that Speaker Kofa might have been out of the country, but he's in town. Why was Malabio not recognize Rachel Kun? Rachel Kun sitting right there. Rachel Nangwe Kun, a disgrace, a man of disgrace to cool people. A greedy Rachel Kun, a desperate Rachel Kun, a reckless man calling himself a speaker. Why would that man not be recognized? A shameless man like that. Because if Rachel Kun has shame, he will not allow himself to be disgraced. Every day they're disgracing the man. He's still standing there. Because Joe Baka hold him. Now, Joe Baka, you think Malabio is a stupid man? You think he's a stupid president? You think Malabio don't know the rule of law? He's going to bow down to you, Joe Baka, who is insensitive to the laws of our country? You think Malabio is insensitive to the laws of the land? He will succumb to you're a president who doesn't care, a president who is reckless in your action. You think the man going to listen to you? You call a man to your country to come deliver the armed forces their address. You want a man to recognize a rebel? When Malabio don't believe, anybody who disrespect the rule of the law, anybody who rebel, they are rebel. They are rebel. Let me play again. Maybe you're here, Malabio calling the name of Rachel Kun. Look, then he's sitting down there. He was there. When you guess what? When they got through with the program, shamelessly, you are going to a car. Journalist, speaker, you got something to say? He was vexed. What are you vexed for? Who gave you speaker title? Who gave it to you? What is not for you is not for you, Richard. You are a disgrace to the crew people. I don't know which part of the crew you're coming from. Grand Crew. I don't know if you're from Grand Crew of Sino, Buto. I don't know where you're coming from. Well, you are a disgrace. And Joseph Baka said down that he too, he disgracing himself. You can't send for Marabio. You think Marabio now get saying come and recognize somebody who is not a speaker? Then the press bro in Sierra Leone will carry it. Oh, President Marabio, who say he respect the rule of law, he went to Liberia, he recognized an illegitimate speaker. Let's listen to President Marabio. Listen, maybe you're hearing calling Rachel Kuni.
Nyuma Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, my dear brother.
Your brother, that one a lot. Your country brother.
The Honorable Vice President, Jeremiah Pankun.
So after they may even call Senator Lauren either. But I think he's supposed to call the speaker, and members of the legislature. He's supposed to call the speaker name. Those of you who understand diplomacy, and the man supposed to call the speaker, and supposed to call a new Rachel Kun the way he called His Excellency Joe Baka and Jeremiah Pankun, and he's supposed to call Rachel Pankun too. No, answer me now. He's supposed to call Rachel Kuni. If Rachel Kun is indeed recognized by Sierra Leone not even recognized. The government of Sierra Leone don't recognize Rachel Kun as speaker. You think the parliament in Sierra Leone will invite men of Rachel Kun? No, they will never. They will never. The Ghanaian parliament, they didn't. No, by virtue of the fact there was no applause, it means that they were not in consonance with the decision to announce a name called Rachel Kun. Nangwe Kun. Not only Rachel, they called Nangwe. Nobody will recognize him. And Joseph Baka want to use his friends. He want to use his colleagues. He want to use his neighbor to recognize this man. Joseph Baka only want one president to recognize Rachel Kun. Nobody will recognize him. Look, if Joseph Baka think that he can use his friends, he will not use Malabio. Baka, will you think Baka too smarter than President Malabio? Rachel Kun sitting down there, nobody call his name. Rachel Kun went to Joseph Human Baka Church on the first Sunday in the month of January this year. The right reverend, the religious advisor to President Baka, the man who grazed under which Baka was blessed. Baka was new. The man teach Baka. He taught Baka about the Bible and gave Baka, confided upon him, ordained him as deacon of the Efforts Baptist Church. The man refused to recognize Rachel Kun in his church. First Sunday in the year of January. Joseph Baka told Jeremiah, he told Rachel Kun, follow me to my church. My pastor will recognize you. Service will be packed. And that is where your recognition will start from. Rachel Kun, look at the man teach at the university. Look at that big man with his big head that's supposed to know better. Spoiling our name. Spoiling our name, Rachel Kun. Damaging our reputation. He followed Joe Baka. He hurriedly dressed up, telling his children, I'm going to the president's church. They will recognize me. Telling his wife, how your children will feel about you, Richard? That you are a lawbreaker. How can they celebrate a father who is not a respecter of the law? I don't know why your wife so proud about you. Your wife should not be proud of you. You are a rebel. You are a rebel. Rachel Kun, your wife should not be proud of you because you are a rebellious man. You are a disrespectful legislator. You are a legislative mercenary. I don't know how your children celebrating you. Then he went to the president's church because Joe Baka called him, can't well of the church. The man let him sit down. He sat down and how did the man recognize him? The man said, we want to recognize the presence of Honorable Rachel Kun. Why the man didn't ask speaker? Because the pastor, who is the religious advisor to Joseph Human Baka, is aware that Rachel Kun is a disrespectful child. He cannot bear the title of a speaker because it was never given to him. He was never elected as per the law. The Reverend Trokon Lamfor saw the action of the president who appointed him as religious advisor as being disrespectful to the Constitution. Why the men second to Joe Baka and say he the one appointed me? Joseph Baka can control Pastor Lamfor because it was on Pastor Lamfor grace that today he's blessed to be president. That he's blundering all around here. That was the first place that Rachel Kun was disgraced. He still refused to listen to the voice of reasoning. He refused. He refused. You call me good at Rachel Kun. You can't stop anything in the studio today. Or Rachel Kun you doing one, you lie. You get what I'm saying? Rachel Kun again was disgraced in Ghana. How? Every name that was announced or pronounced, the Ghanaian parliament will give you an applause. Now, when people clap for you, it's in consonance. When people say, ladies and gentlemen, put our hands together and welcome His Excellency Slonsio Joseph Anoko. Everybody, whoa. You hear people in the crowd. Everybody will be calling a different name. Some people Slonsio Joseph Anoko. People will be calling my name in different ways. Then people clapping. Then you know for true what the guy is famous so that how people can celebrate people. How do we call your name? Yeah, man, he said it. If I'm not a name call in Ghana, was not a new we get yet. We get Rachel Kun, but they call Nambwe Kun. And you know they get a Ghanaian crew, eh? So it's almost like the person was from Ghana. Honorable Nambwe Kun, speaker. They may call in the British way, speaker. At the second place, they disgracing. So they call in all the parliamentarians of the Ghanaian parliament. They said, no, we can't clap. This is an abomination. We understand the tradition. We understand the parliamentary proceedings, and we know how it worked globally. We cannot clap for this man. This man is a rebel. Every of them remain still. They stood still, and they never clap for Nambwe Kun because they knew that he was not a legit speaker. Now, for the second time, God disgraced Rachel Kun. He still been stubborn. God disgraced him yesterday again. God will continue to disgrace Nambwe Kun. Look, Rachel, my brother, you don't even know me. I don't know you. I don't intend to even know you. As long as you choose to be a rebel, I don't choose to know you. I don't want to know you. God disgraced you in Ghana. God disgraced you to President Joseph Yuma Baka's church. God disgraced you yesterday. Rachel, you can't see the thing. You can't see the writing on the wall. You forcing yourself for what is not given to you duly. Amen. Why Rachel couldn't disgrace himself like this? Yesterday, Marabio disgraced you again. You were disgraced on Armed Forces Day, Rachel Kun. You was disgraced. Then you tie a fair event, say you want to generate. I said, come on, go on, man. You saw my example, want to rebel like you coming. They said, go, Rachel Kun fell yesterday. Why Marabio don't recognize him? I know you call it Pape. But Pape doesn't get it too much. Oh. You bring your men here, the men will disgrace me. You took me to your church, your pastor disgraced me for. I went Ghana again, the Ghanaian parliament is machine. Then clap for me. Yesterday now, where all the people were sitting now, where I supposed to receive my pride honor, you bring your Sierra Leonean brother, your countryman. Your countryman disgrace me again. What's going on? I know that why you're asking the old man. And I know Joe Baka 20, I can't understand. Oh. So I can't understand. The internet getting serious, everybody damaging you. Anybody I call it will disgrace you. Now, so everybody is aware that Rachel Kun is not a speaker. Why? But Rachel Kun still been stubborn. He's still been stubborn. He still adamant. Rachel Kun still choose to be that strong fighter. He's not a slow fighter. Rachel Kun is a rebel. Look, there is no way I can call him anybody that choose to rebel against the laws of the land. They are rebel. They are insurgent. They are mercenary. No, Marabio recognizing. Marabio recognized the man. Come in. Maybe the president recognized the man.
Nyuma Boakai,
wait.
President
wait,
of the Republic of
wait,
Liberia.
Give me 10. I know that your country, man.
Your Excellency, Joseph Nyuma Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, my dear brother. The Honorable Vice President, Jeremiah Bankun, Madam First Lady, ambassadors, members of the diplomatic and community diplomatic community.
So you see, they call you any?
Honorable ministers of government.
Why Rachel Kun?
Chief of Defense Staff, and senior officers of the armed forces.
Reza Kuma get fair yesterday again. You don't remember Jomo Malabio? He died fair. Amen. Low on the Sunday. Yeah, Reza is the man is very shameless. That our mayor calling speaker, the guy, Richie. One number would disgrace himself like that, man. One number with that number is first small n in that capital N. Look, I said Rachel was first yesterday. The man monta efe on Malabio. Rachel monta efe on Malabio again. A Malabio coming low behind. You come see the way Rachel come pick on him from up and bring him downstairs. You come see cutting out, taking him from down and bringing him up. You are going to see it. Rachel, the man won't be very yesterday with Malabio on the Malabio. You come in, take it on and take it down and carry it up. No, the man, all the way Retekun been disgraced. He's still stubborn. That a third disgrace now. The third time, them been disgraced. Amen. Then the shamelessly yesterday. Then you see that other one, a fellow that tassel. He said he going to bust door. Look, this guy ain't no respect from you. I know you can say, but it's like you can talk to your lawmaker than that. Who lawmaker? Those people looking at my lawmaker. My lawmaker, then I know them. I know them. I know them. They will not be like them. They will not be like them. Look, the actions of these people. That's why Joe Barker will not have no side attraction. Nobody will come invest in this country under this man. Because the people getting disappointed every day. Every day they get disappointed about Joe Barker. Joe Barker support bad things. He support devilish act. He support wickedness. That's the kind of president he is. Oh yeah. Joseph Barker. So yesterday, they did. Now, how can you people say the plenary agreed? Do you have any communication that you wrote the seated speaker that you want him to turn over the office? But what right do you have to write him? What right? What right? What right do you have to write the speaker to turn over the office? Who recognized Rachel Kun as speaker? Who did? Who recognized Rachel speaker as a legitimate speaker? That gave you that power to be brave. Look, Joe, you damaged the country, papi. Nobody will respect you. You damaged this country. Look, what Joseph Barker did to this country, history will never forget it. He will go down in history as the only president that damaged every sector in our country. The man break down the 3 branches of government. He politicized everything. Honor Joe Barker. Now, 7 men committees. Why the other 5 didn't go there with Kule man? Why the other 5 people choose to stay away? Because they knew very well the actions by the majority bloc is illegal. It brings them to public disrepute. Look, those guys are a bunch of rebels. Those guys that choose to go against the law, they are rebels. No other way to I don't know the kind of nomenclature to give them, but they are rebels. Legislative rebels. Those are the ones I see down there, call themselves majority bloc. If you know your action was right on a national flag day where we have dignitaries in the country, on a national flag day where we go to celebrate our military, and then there was a legislative coup d'etat on the day that we have His Excellency Marabio and his military people in our country to celebrate with our military. And while they were at the Barclay Training Center, there was a legislative coup d'etat. They entered the offices of the legitimate speaker while our armed forces was going up, while our men and women were showing their military gymnastics. They were dramatizing and proving to the world that Liberia has a unique military style. You know, we had a bunch of legislative rebels. They were at the legislature and they were involved into legislative coup d'etat. Oh, you damage the country, man. Look, your Mediterranean will not prioritize education in this country. Children will get understand. Let me go do technical skills. Let me have some vocational skills. Let me go do some other stuff and forget about it going to school, get book. You know, it's good for them to go get better understanding. But many of you make them to believe that all the degree you just get mud in your head, bunch of mud. Somebody came to celebrate with you. Then you got rebels, lawmaker going on the other side to exercise the coup d'etat. Who gave you the authority? Where did you got the invasion authorization from? In fact, the court cannot order an invasion on holidays. You see how these guys don't got sense? These guys pack themselves over there, call themselves majority bloc. They are a bunch of political buffoons. They don't even know their right from their wrong because they so desperately greedy for money. They're not worried about what is happening globally. If the court want to invade you, the court will not do it on holidays. They will do it on a working day. In fact, where is the communication from the court? Now, those people you saw, they were not from the court, though. Those guys you saw, that the guy that can be with them, they're charging an arm, and the men I can be with the majority bloc. Nobody from the court were over there yesterday. No. There was no court order that Speaker Kofa should leave the office. They went there. Colette went there, he was brave. He went there without his big head. He went there, he was brave enough. And said he's the man. They were 7 that's supposed to execute that evil plan. But the other 5 said, we will not go with you. We will not go. My man, they think we will not go there. That trouble, that's what we're doing. The whole world will be watching. They put on armed forces, they will go bust the men door and put the men things upside. What kind of disgrace these people? Why would Joe Baker support all these wicked acts? Why would Joe Baker be behind people who undermine the peace of our country? You don't know these things are tantamount to war? You don't know these things are tantamount to war? They are tantamount to instability? What kind of disgrace? Every day you're disgracing this country. Then you wear your BB rose coat, then your rusted coat, you wear you say, oh, go say now what to make laws. I got oversight, law represent. What law represent? What 3 cardinal responsibility? You got 4 cardinal responsibility, not 3 now. The majority bloc get 4 cardinal responsibility. Oversight, representation, law making, and eating money. Now the 4 oversight they get. That law, that majority bloc. Then Colette want to prove. What did Colette will say? James Colette, yeah, a knee alone. Yeah, a knee. Yeah, the man in Colette. James Colette. You yeah, a knee, you know, sir, he's a big buffon. Big buffon. I tell you, look, these people, we must shame them. We should not open any pando. Let me see. I dare challenge any United Party president to come and tell me nonsense on this platform. My man Hussein, until Hussein recognized Speaker Kofa, he suspended for time indefinite on the show. Until he called and say, I recognize Speaker Kofa, he will never have access to this platform. He my man. He my picking. He not my man. Say, age-wise, no, he's not. He's not. That all and Joseph Bagat will be talking about age now. And now Hussein there. That all also will be talking all and Joe there. Now because we get strength. Now we and Jordan so we discussing age. Now you see. So if we see not recognize Speaker Kofa, you will not come on the show. Even I want that from I know what kind of Junction, New Georgia Junction or Caldwell Junction. He called it and thought and I'll get cutting off and suspend him too. Look, we got to be blunt. We got to be honest. We got to be robust. That group, look at Colette. You see Colette, you know that one all rebel. Look at that lawmaker. You see the man on newspaper, the man know that real rebel. Because his action yesterday is actions of a rebel. Look, the Bible make it clear. Anybody that rebel, they are rebel. The day the devil chooses to rebel against God, he becomes a rebel. He became a rebel. Rebels don't have a place in the society. They are placed in the dungeon. They are placed in the bottom slave pit. Hey, oh my God. Look, this country, President Joseph Yuma Baka have damaged this country. Let me tell you. That why you want a friend to come to Liberia, Fernando, a friend to disgrace. You think Malabio looking at you, President Baka? You think Malabio looking at you wouldn't have respect for your laws? You don't respect the court decision? You think Malabio will come? The action of this guy yesterday is an action of rebel. It's a rebel activities that rebellion has. On the day we're going to celebrate our military, what dignitary are sitting down? Your friend Malabio in the country. Then a group of legislative mercenaries, legislative surrogates, legislative mafias, legislative CIAs. I don't know how to characterize these people. What kind of nomenclature? What I would use on the legislative row. They go to the, oh God, what kind of country is so? And all they thought that while we bust in the office, Malabio will be recognizing our men. While we bust in the office and putting that man thing us out, look, you disgrace yourself. When you see James Colette face, you know that James Colette is an old rusted rebel. When you see a face, oh, you say the beginner not to talk to the man. That man, well, I don't talk to that rebel. That man, that James Colette man who call himself lawmaker, he's a rebel. That man a rebel. You don't know that lawmaker. You see a fellow that task up, he's a rebel. That kind of man. That kind of man who disgrace our country on our flag, on our armed forces day. When we go celebrate our military, we go joyfully to celebrate them. Then he carry a friend and he carry people, he can't say that. Nobody over there yesterday came from the court. The court not sent anybody there. There was no invitation letter. And when the court want to invite you, the court will not invite you on a holiday. So they went there to do their due, and they thought that Malabio will recognize them.
5 communications, different communications on different occasions.
Listen to this rebel man call himself James Colette. Listen to him. He the brave man among other them will go there and say, you're able to bust the door, we will bust the door. And they carry press people. And the press people said them funny self there, those UP journalists, they sat down there, and because Colette put money in their pocket, they're not brave to say on the live, they're breaking the office illegally, there is no rate of warrant, eviction. They can't say it because they pay them. They pay most of them that were there. To do it, just talk. Don't talk anything outside the whole box. Listen to him.
As far back as late last year, to no avail. And in some of those communications, the last communication, he responded to it. And he said, if I can recall, at the bottom of said communication, he said that it was his last time talking on said matter. So thereafter, last Friday.
So where is the communication? James Colette is saying to the Liberian people that the road speaker Kofa 5 different times. Can he display any information, written communication? It will be displayed on the social media. It don't hide in our country. It will go into the different chat rooms. Can James Colette display a written communication, one of the 5 communications written to Speaker Kofa, asking him to leave the office? For you to send him text message that communication is going to send to the man, a seated speaker, because they are very rude, they are disrespectful, they are arrogant, they are desperate, bunch of rebels, and so they feel that they can take their telephones and just text Speaker Kofa, say, leave a play. Is that a written communication, Colette? Colette, that your faith, a little rebel faith, is that a written communication that you think is better?
We were to conduct this exercise, but the leadership advised that since you're coming to the country, we allow him to come over the weekend and have his things removed.
He said they wanted to take the action a few times the days back. But the leadership says, send the man coming in the country, let him make sure he be here, we take it. Why these guys who say they go to school, they act so stupid? Why these guys that go to school? Why these guys that go to school are like numbskulls? These guys that sit down and we depend on them to make laws. They will sit down and they are very foolish. How can you ask a legit speaker to turn over office to a rebel who is not even recognized by anybody, who have invited Speaker Kofa just came from the US on an international engagement? Send your rebel Rachel Kun in power as your claim. Who would send for him? You think Malabio or any country in Nigeria can a parliament would send for Rachel Kun? No. Because they know that Rachel Kun is a lawbreaker. Rachel Kun is a rebellion man. He doesn't deserve that office. It's not his office. Then you said they make him to the country and he brave. He carried few of his journalists. And then he tell and say, you man just talk on it. You don't say nothing.
up to yesterday, Monday, even went to work and declared our action as a coup. And they asked him.
But your action was a coup. James Colette, your action was a coup d'etat. You are a rebel, James Colette. Your action is more than a coup d'etat. You are a rebel, for God's sake in heaven. James Colette, you are a rebel, a old rusted rebel. You are. Who do you think you are? Well, be here there. You want to disgrace our country? You can't bring out the public disrepute yesterday on our Armed Forces Day, where we celebrated our men and women in arms. Then you carry your empty head over there, your rebel head, and you went there to bust people office illegally. And then you say the men consider our actions to be a coup d'etat. How do you consider your action?
As to whether, how long will he continue to fight and say, fight for what? Everything has been taken, the speakership has been taken, and he still insisted that he could not turn the office over in that interview. And he said it was the last time talking to him.
So you see, they monitor Speaker Kofa. You want Speaker Kofa to turn office over to you? Speaker Kofa only use wisdom on you. The same way you say you take the Speaker office, use that same power, go take the office. Go there. You think I'm going to get you that power? It's my last time talking about it. That serious minded person. Speaker Kofa is a serious minded man as compared to you, James Colette. Speaker Kofa is a serious man as compared to you, rebel James Colette. I don't know how your people celebrate you in your district. How they see you. How they see you. What ideas are you putting? What sense that you group of people fooling Joe Baker around you? Then you call yourself lawmakers. The decent lawmakers that there we know them. It's not people like you, Jim Colette. Now they were afraid that if it was on an ordinary day, they know the action of the Liberian people. But they went there yesterday. It's not a rebel act. It's not a rebel act. 7-person committee, only 2 went there. And James Colette said he would take the center stage because you know he's an old rusty rebel. So he said he would take the center stage.
And we need to have this office prepared for use by the speaker. As you are aware, it's a statutory office. It enables the speaker to have his
who's speaker? Who's speaker? Rachel Kun as speaker. They didn't call your name yesterday. Rachel Kun as speaker. Then Malabio, Joseph Baker, closer friend. Now recognizing Malabio as speaker. Then Joseph Baker, own pastor, who is a religious advisor to him. They didn't recognize him. If Rachel Kun was a speaker, the Ghanaian parliament called a name and nobody clapped for him. You think he's a speaker? Every day God make this man shame. George Weah went to to Senator Prince Johnson funeral and they didn't recognize him. You call him a speaker? Yaya Nimine, they didn't recognize him. You call him a speaker? You call him a speaker? It is the man that you call speaker, the man who nobody will recognize. You sit there, fool yourself, and thinking that Rachel Kun is a speaker. Rachel Kun will never be a speaker. He will live with it. Let him force his way through. Except there is no God. Except there is no God. Rachel Kun said he crew man. And Fonati is a crew man. Fonati is a man that believes in the law. He believes in the rule of law. And that is why he will live with his head up. He will walk as a proud man. He will assemble himself among people and people will be proud of him. It's not a Rachel Kun. Nobody will invite that rebel. Nobody will invite that insurgent. You are a bunch of mercenary. James Colette, you are a disgrace to your district. You are a disgrace. I don't wonder I go to the cabinet building to tell you at the beginning that I was talking to you. And you send your body to come be me. You will see who they call the waggies. And you are a rebel. That's why you still got that rebel attitude in you, and you can do any other thing to anybody, and you feel proud. You carry your B here yesterday over there. You acting a B man. I think the man. Your friend is celebrating. You're supposed to go on the Armed Forces Day. You carry yourself you go exercise your rebel activities, your coup d'etat behavior. You go there. Every day you're disgrace this country. Every day you're making us shame. Every day you're bringing the country to the ground. Every day you disgrace our country. And Joseph Baker sitting down there, he feel happy. He feel he's doing the right thing. He feel happy. Yeah, I get rid of the man. You get rid of the man. You get rid of the man. You think the Americans will send you a dime? Thank God said the pote you say need down. No, you say on Asambo again. You think what you're doing is helpful? The small children are in UP, you think they like it? Because Joseph Baka supported that coup d'etat yesterday. Joseph Baka was the one that supported the coup d'etat yesterday. I know you say you do it, they will recognize the man today. Look, every time he's expecting good thing, God can disgrace him, Joe Baka. Every time Joseph Baka said that, he said God will do it for him. God will never do it. God cannot support a rebellious act. God is a man of order. There is orderliness in heaven. God is not a man that will lie. He said, my thoughts are not your thoughts. My ways are not your ways. The way you think is not how God thinks. So, Joe Baka, don't think that you will carry your friend Malabio. That's why you call Malabio for. Keep playing your 3 wise men out and win your 10,000 star 79 star 100 hash. You play and when I open the telephone line, don't call me. Right now, don't call me. The player and I want nobody to call me. I will open the lines and you will call me. Liberia. Barclay Training Center, Joe New Picker. Capital Building, James Colette and Rebel Group overthrow. Foreign guests now recognize Rebel Speaker. Major front page headline. Look at Liberia, our sweet land of liberty, our country of milk and honey. People respected Liberia so much, and said, wow, at the country where the man turn power over to the other man. Oh, Joe, yeah, oh yeah. At the country where that doing that, so the respect that the George we hadn't brought for our country. Oh, Joseph Baka erasing everything. Oh, Joseph Baka erasing everything. The respect that George we hadn't put on the paper for our country. Joseph Baka erasing all. Listen to the rebel. I don't know if I call him man. No, rebel. You think I don't call him man? They men are good man. They James Colette men are good man.
Press director, COS, WCOS, resource officer, general coordinator, and the list goes on. So there are a couple of staff that need to be in there. We also need that office to enable him to have a comfortable space.
A shameless man like this, standing talking to generally in the man area, the man supposed to be there, and there, the man supposed to be there. Shamelessly saying the kind of thing. Look, these guys damage the country. These guys damage our country. And everything they're doing, Joseph Baka like it. Everything you see them doing, Joseph Baka like it. Everything you see those guys doing, Joseph Baka like it. He likes it. Everything they're doing, he likes it. He likes it so kindly. He proud. He feel proud. Yeah, I got rid of the man. Yeah, I finished with the man. I finished with the man. I finished with the man. You finished with the man where? You think a good legacy you leaving behind, Joe? You think a good legacy? No. These guys don't love this country. I'm saying it to you, Liberians. I'm saying it. And I mean what I'm saying. They don't. The action yesterday was too disgraceful, man. Too shameful. People come to your country only to see that another group on the side, they are involved into rebel activity. Then you tell the president, put the president in our military pickup. Joseph Baka, army man. Joseph Baka in the police. Whereby you will be common people. You put him in pickup. You got to put the man in pickup. You got to put Joseph Baka in pickup. Their actions is very, very bad. They got to undermine the peace of our country. Everything. Joseph Baka will come here, he say different thing. Tomorrow he say different thing. The other day he say different thing. The other time he say different thing. He's uncertain, full of too many uncertainty. And then you feel proud. Everything that happened to that legislature that Joseph Baka doing it. Everything that happening over there, he knows about it. He's the one doing it. So I say about Israel, how you say that the man doing it? Who doing it? Honor who support? Is not Joseph Baka support? Is not honor his support? Is honor his support? Now you see those guys are disrespecting our laws. They are doing everything to undermine the peace of our country. But the Americans are seeing it. The international community is seeing it. You think they will invite a Richard Kuhn to go where play? Invite him where? To the hall, to the to the State Department? You think they will invite Rachel Kun to the State Department? Never. Came there to do what? Why they carry him, Rachel Kun, to do that? Every day he's disgraced. Every day the man is disgraced. But the man stays stubborn. Or he thinks that, I stay being favored by the people like me, and I will stay be there. Who let you? Who like you? You are a disrespecter. And what they are doing, they feel proud about it. They feel proud. Everything you see them doing is because Joseph Baka supporting it. That's why you see them doing it. Me yesterday, they put Joseph Baka in pickle. Everybody knows that the president now well. It's just that they don't like to tell the truth. But we know the papa is not well. So why can't we be hiding things around here? You know the men are all right. So you're putting the men in pickle. We're not surprised. We're not surprised. But the reason why we can be telling you all these things is because of Unity Party.
Bola can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie.
That's why we're telling you. Because that's what they can do. They will not say the truth. They know the old men are well. And we are aware. They can't say the truth. They can't say the truth to you. And the reason why they can't tell you the truth, Joseph Baka can't tell you the truth, if people can't tell you the truth because
Bola can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie. They don't put a hustle, they lie.
Aha. That's why they can't say the truth. They will not tell you the truth. They will not say the truth to you. They will not tell you the truth. When we say that, we tell you the truth. The reason why they can't tell you the truth, because
Bola can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie. They don't put a hustle, they lie.
Let me open the telephone lines for you, yeah? My time finished, but let me give you the time. And Speaker Governor went in, they told the meeting they pulling one empty room. They may not go for that thing. Now open the telephone lines on 077-223-9933. The men has 2 lines here, the women 1 line. Don't call on the women line. Don't call on the women line. 1 minute straight to the print. I give each of you 1 minute. I'm talking now because the program is telling me I can get some 2 minutes. 1 minute. I give you 1 minute from Liberia. The people from the diaspora are getting 2 minutes. Yeah, they're calling from overseas. So let me go to the women line first. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
The success Jones calling for all Mama Point. May the Almighty God bless you this morning.
Amen.
I'm happy to hear your voice again. I bless God. I was so much for you and your entire family in Abraham Content William. Let a shadow of God protect you.
Amen.
But this thing happened yesterday. The president of Liberia know about it. That the day they said to post our speaker to, that the day they said yesterday. And Rachel will always be disgraced because anything gonna start on your name, you force it. You can never get it, the group to follow them to appreciate you. Disgrace can always be behind you. When you even look here, when you will know that God says you're not a speaker, but you still forcing it. But the disgrace is just speaking. Yeah, you will see a lot of things coming happy today.
Okay.
That's what I get to say.
Thank you. Let me take one more there again. Good morning.
Good morning, Asia. Yeah, the thing is also remain seeing this morning, yeah. Asia. Oh, I just want to tell you thank you. If you never did anything 2025, but blacking will see you. I want to appreciate you this morning. But we sick and tired with that ball. That come and lie every other time. I don't know how to ball come and lie. So thank you the money so much. And happy belated pick up our forces day, yeah? Enjoy your day. The people know, we know the man sick. We know he's sick, so they should be lying to us, all of them. We are not kids. We got eyes. We can see. We can ask Ezra. That man going to drop the way. That's what they say. You made mistake. I mean, you rat cow, rat picker. That man will definitely die. And the man won't live, so you have to listen to that advice. So thank you, Ezra.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let me go to the mail line. Then take 2 persons. 1 minute each. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay.
I'm fine. This is Joseph Molova calling from Oro.
Go ahead, Molova.
Boss here, you are just saying something on the radio. What happened yesterday about our speaker for the Dukova office. It was very wrong. wrong. They're not supposed to be doing that in the country because they are traditional people. They're not supposed to be. But I just want to say something to you about our former president. I have something clear about it, but I don't want to discuss it. I want to discuss it with you personally. The thing is very serious. Having on his phone right now, I've been having my phone.
Yeah, you need to find time to come to the station as well. You come to the station and you'll see me and we'll talk it.
My number there, my personal number there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Let's take one more there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
Yeah. Somebody called me one woman on his bed. Husband, that Ghana man. But they get a child in the army in Ghana. He said they made the whole armed forces shit. Because for armed forces, army, immigration, police, MSA to sit down for the men to go to the kind of act, it can't happen over there. It made the people there, all of them shit. They were supposed to grab that man. But he didn't know why the people sit down, they come and say armed forces day. Then one may go, he go to set the act. He not display Liberia army, police, immigration, NSA shit all over the world. That's how the guy called me and tell me the money. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Let's take one more there. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, who's that? Yeah, you got to be audible. We're not hearing you. No, you got to make adjustment. You make adjustment and call back. You do very low. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
No, you're making me say the Ghana speaker called the man Richakun.
Oh.
You forget our country money is Nangbikun.
Yeah.
The issue about Jinko is a criminal. Jinko is fought war. That level behavior stay in Jinko.
Yeah.
But we are watching Supreme Court as to whether they got a legal right to bother next or office. And number two, all the rules of law cover. Let them go back to their constituent and court those that voted them and explain to them what the government is so that they can protest against the Supreme Court. Because the Supreme Court is the one who initiated the conflict in our country. Because the Supreme Court has been blocked and tell the person, no, maybe you are doing it illegal. You have to go back and remove the man legally. And all the conflict will not be, they will not go and board speaker office. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. The women line 077-980-375. The WhatsApp line. Those of you in the diaspora, you can call us on +231-886-304497. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Oh yeah.
You gotta go away from that radio.
Yeah. Well, yeah, what really happened in our country, what we were looking is serious. Look at the thing what happened yesterday. The man called who better to car in the country.
Yeah.
Why the man was there? The man never recognized who they were he put there. Then he sent people to go in the house to go break the man for the office. He thought something was going to happen. And I definitely in the country time they were talking. If you tap for I'm going to say we share for it. It is looking too shameful. First time in history for president to get in picker to go do passing review. We have never saw it before. I'm also a woman. Yeah. It looking too shameful. I saw it yesterday. LMC TV. It was too shameful. Yeah. They were not carry 1 year. He said, like, blood pressure for the future president, they got cause trouble. But the point know what will become of us. Thank you, man.
Thank you so kindly. Let's take one more on the women line 077 077-980-375. That's the women line. The Lone Star line is there. You can stay call the Lone Star line. Let's take one more. Good morning. Morning.
According to Sancho, what's wrong? My new minute thing. Last year, what I was supposed to do yesterday, the minister said my heart. I called yesterday. Oh, it's too careful. In collect behaving jela here, not like them, Kofana like them. I think I cannot behavior on me. Yeah, it doesn't what you saying, Papa. We are listening to you. Anything I say will wait for you, we'll listen to your voice. But because none of the government, they not like your shoe, but they are very clean with their politicians. They are very cheap because who can say anyone will stop. Our voice can be selling, but they not get nowhere to stop because when they talk, we'll criticize their voice. But our voice to stand. Anyone we can stop. They are not like your shoe. Now, Bakashi, the United Party Palestinian extreme, but I don't ask you. I don't only ask you. I don't send it. They're creating themselves. They're not just looking at them. That will only stand. And the people that want to take care of that, they come back in power. They take care of that. Thank you for your analysis.
Thank you. Let me take. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning.
Good morning, Boya.
Morning.
This is Augustine P. Doe. I'm calling from Carrollton.
Okay.
Boya, can you imagine yesterday what I saw since I was born? I've never seen that. To put the president, our president, to put in take up to mass with the soil. But we are for saving yesterday. That was finished. We finished. To be frank, we finished. If Baka will end this year, then people should be happy.
Okay.
What happened? Those that are Baka, deceiving Baka, go they advising by giving wrong advice.
All right. So let's take one more there to the mail line. I will come to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
United Party people, they will continue being disgraced in this country. Because when they carry out Bugumela, rebel to call Richeku, they see that Malabio, but I was thinking about Malabio, that's Malabio going to pass that is criminal attitude. Malabio, even now they're going to make you that workers Malabio machine yesterday. If you don't know, that is not what they mention you because a lot of men that you don't respect. If you won't respect that man, nobody respect that man, my brother. He went carried up man dressing the other one French monkey in that phony thing. He went out and he called himself speaker. I'm a crewman, but I'm a first crewman. I get shinfi. I'm a first crewman. I think get shinfi.
Okay.
That man is stupid. I don't know who he let in his district. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Let me talk to my friend and brother Sumba from Gambia. Sumba, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bo. Yes, yeah. Good morning. How are you? I'm okay. Yeah, thank you for the topic on a discussion. My brother, it was very disgraceful yesterday. You know that the president in Apiko, he was they tied him behind the Pico there so that he can shake. You saw this, the soldier was standing at his back, this bodyguard. Okay. He was tied. It's very, very disgraceful, my brother. And to Kole behaving like the House of Representative is his property, personal property. You don't behave that way, my brother. When they make you the hair many, that's something they see in you. But don't be behaving like a child, because the children can behave that way. They just do things, they don't think, they don't do it. And also the Supreme Court, they sitting, everything was the Supreme Court, and they are sitting, everything is going wrong, and they're not saying any other day. Look at all these things happening like this few days yesterday, they come out to say, you know why we don't go down there, because we say if the majority don't have speaker, then it will be ultra viral. If the minority don't have a majority, then they are ultra viral. Why you people do come ever sent to say it, to come the thing, to come to rest long time, and we are still sitting looking at this Supreme Court. Now the same Supreme Court again, they will go to again and they will not talk anything until they think escalate. Yeah. You see, is that good? You don't have to be, doing things this way. We say they are the lawmaker or rulers. It's not supposed to be so, my brother.
Okay.
That be fair. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so kindly, Somba. Thank you. They're so kindly. They're from the Republic of Gambia. He's always following. So I'm going to take one more from the international line. I'm going to take one more specifically from my brother there. My brother and friend in Australia, Vasco Fambule. Vasco, good morning.
Oh.
Vasco?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Good morning. Yeah, you live.
Yeah, bossy, how are you, man?
I'm okay.
Yeah, it'll be a long time. How you come?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, thank you for the show. Yeah, I just want to say something that you were talking about the vandalization of the speaker office.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what they are joking with, like for instance, if at all the speaker had people around that, you think it was safe for the kind of thing to happen?
No.
Yeah, it wasn't going to happen. So the people are trying to bring problem into Liberia, but now they are not there are other people that are looking at it, the aftermath, what will happen next. They are just, how can you enter somebody's office without warrant, and then without paper from court, and then just vandalize the office, opening your drawers, doing all the things. They bring out private things in there. Why you do that? Why would you do that kind of thing? Open your drawers and then holding things out. Even if there's somebody that are hungry, they will put charges on them. They'll say, oh, they had so thing in our office. And then they'll have to pay for the things. Because it's on social media that they did it. They opened the main office and took things from there, behind him. What kind of rebel, what is that? They're bringing the dark days, little by little. Yeah, and the president said he's not looking at the kind of thing. He's the president of the country. You know that he's not aware of it. He's aware of it.
Yeah.
But what he's doing is bad. It's bringing problems to Liberia gradually. It started, how the war started in Liberia. God forbid there will be no war in Liberia. But, it's those kind of things starts like that gradually. And he's steady now, he's overlooking it. And he got more than, 4 more years to go. And he's saying now, look at it, they put acting the rebels. Somebody will carry just told that they don't want own Liberia.
Yeah.
And other people get angry one day. It will be bad.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will call you, we'll talk.
Okay. Thank you so kindly, my friend and brother Vasco Fambule there from Australia. Let's come to Liberia on the female line. Take 2 persons back to the male line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, bossy.
Morning.
Good morning, Papa.
I'm okay.
And the sound of the speaker, I really get disappointed in the people. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Because they said the speaker can go to work, the other people can go to work. The way they're behaving, it will make for the people to go to work. See how they are proceeding. See the things that they're doing, breaking into the speaker office. So the people, they are the one that bring that office. They are the one that bring that building. Because if they just do this type of thing, they're looking for somebody that bring that building. See what they are doing. These people, they was elected by the people in the various district. So you're doing this thing there, you see, that's not what you're looking for. I really disappointed in the government. And they are not saying anything. Teaching the people benefit. Are they the one put them there to become speaker, to become representative? The people are not there by their own district. They don't want put them there. And they behaving like this. I have to say we own a rebel government. Every time they're doing something, you go for the president to carry for our armed forces because those people, they are the army ruling the country. He want to rule the country like we own army. That's why he's taking everything for Selu. See how they proceeding. I really disappointed me. I don't really know what we're doing.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm reading calling from Maryland Center. I called you this morning. I really disappointed. And I want to talk with you. I want to come to that office there.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how you come there, boy. It can be today. Well, I'm not tell your real number like this is a radio station number. I want to come there to you to talk with you.
Yeah, go to the office, man. Feel free. You can come. Go to the office, yeah?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's take one more there. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Morning.
This is Aaron Johnson, calling from the street. Yeah, I don't know tomorrow we're not well, we're following the show, but sometimes when people are pointing down like that, like the rest are really grieving. We really grieving, we get power, but we will pray in our prayer with this grace pocket. But I will not find peace. And what will happen when God will go with that God will deal with? But it's what the Prince Johnson. Let him protect himself with the army. Let him protect himself with guns. But when God get ready, army will not protect him. It will be as quiet as he saw Prince Johnson. You can't run away from death when God get ready. And the Bible says, suffer not the waste you make. What you doing to us, we don't expect us to come get came in prayer. What you doing to us, we're getting dangerous prayer. And God will pray for us quietly. But God will not find people, and no grace will cover him. They say the rapper will fall by himself. When God get ready for battle, people don't want to die. We want our life. This is what we see in our happening. We able to get on the street. A party thing say they get hot water trying to wake up. And they get power today. All will face a baka. And that thing is doing to us. It will be quiet in his bedroom. And I know they say yeah, it will not end. It will not end. And we pray for that against baka. We get God, but we pray to God. Our weapons are not seen. Our weapons are carnal. They are not seen by me. Lord, disgrace, no grace, no prayer will cover baka. That's what I get to tell you. We get nothing to do. But we pray. Never pray against baka. Thank you this morning.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me say good morning to Miss Gertrude J.D. Williams. How you doing, Madam Williams? She's a former minister, former assistant minister. Madam Williams, how you doing? You okay? I know you could. And Jeremiah and Rachel Kungan go to church, but I know Pastor Kun can talk to them. If I don't go, how Pastor Kun will tell you the truth. You know, Rachel Kun attending the Church of Life. City of Light Church in Banaville, I tell you, but you don't go to church. Pastor Kun, Bishop Kun, even see him because they may rebuke him, so you don't go there. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, thank you also, my brother. William W. the official spokesperson for the Venezuela movement. And let me say thank you ever so much for the program. And so, Israel, I was saluting too. There is people say it can happen in Korea, whatsoever, get in the car. But I was saluting because when the army salute you, you got to put it down. We don't see it happening in Israel. What is going on? No, they can be lying to this country all the time. You can't do that. Then other people go the area yesterday. That will get you go where when they say we are planning area. What's the plan area? A decision. What is the decision? Israel, the Korea is going down. I'm going to drain on the Jeremiah Puaka. Jeremiah is a law breaker. It's not. They may not respect nothing. And that's what we're seeing. And when we not talk to the country will go down, and the country will go down, and we also will not want to say that's what going like bro.
Okay.
That will stop. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's take one more, then we'll go to the WhatsApp line. Let's take one more from the mail line. Good morning. Oh, he slipped off. Call us on the WhatsApp line +231 886 304497, and you'll be live on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Oh yeah.
Morning.
Morning. How you coming?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Okay, boy, for the program this morning. Calling from Clarendon, Money is you see me. What we are the people there, they're not ready. When you ready, more can be a blind. That's so civic, they don't know how to run coming. They won't compare themselves with job we are. The men are big papa for them. They don't know nothing. They say the men are in the country, but they didn't mean people didn't want to evolve the country. When they put the country in the quarter that country making. What we are you thinking, yeah, every day you will be talking, we'll listen to you.
Okay.
All listening will listen to your advice. But the country, you said, what are you trying to not care? We don't want to kill them, we want more. Thank you for the program this morning.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the WhatsApp line and John Big Joe from the United Kingdom. Big Joe, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Ezra. Thank you for the show. I must commend you guys for the way you do, especially you. I mean, what you guys are doing is very tough. I mean, you guys are taking risk because that government that you have on the ground there, they have failed already, so they want They want to cause chaos so they can blame somebody. And so we are calling on the Liberian people to keep calm.
Mm-hmm.
This will come to an end.
Mm.
God people. 6 years ago, during President George Manuel Weah time, everybody became politicians in Liberia.
Mm-hmm.
Down to the pastors, the lawyers. Where are the old man who were lying down in the mud, say they were praying because they were suffering? Where are they today?
Can't see them.
Where are they? Look, Israel, this thing must happen so that we can know what's up. Okay? At the same time, look, if you read the Bible, when the wall of Jericho was brought down, there was a prophet that prophesied that anyone who rebuilt that wall will bury his own child, the first child.
Mm-hmm.
500 years later, there was a king that went to build that wall. And it happened that he buried his first child. What am I trying to say? President Weah saw the danger of Boakai's behavior. He embraced Boakai, gave him all the respect that he deserved, that he did not even merit. Boakai went and sponsored protests against his government, almost brought the government down. Then Boakai got sick. Then President Weah must be the one to send the hospital again. Brother, there are some things you can bring upon yourself,
mm-hmm.
and then you will live to regret it. There were Google people that died that were in government. You know, the part of government, they not send them to the hospital. Jingin Scott, Moses Blind, they all died from curable disease or illnesses. UP government never sent them to the hospital. The CDC government was sending people to the hospital. So this thing that we are going through, we bear upon ourselves. Let us make that reflect and accept our responsibility, and we move on. President, we have no right. I mean, look, you can be good, but you can't bring curse upon yourself. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
When you bring curse upon yourself, God will allow you to go through it so you can know what's up. So that's it. That's my take there. Me, okay. I get different view on the whole thing. Oh. what is happening? We boil on ourselves. Oh.
Yeah,
that's my view.
Yeah, you make point, Bijo. That's it. Thank you so
much. That's it. Probably, thank you, brother. That's it. We mean that my view there, my view is different.
Yeah.
What happening? We deserve it. We gotta go through it. We should blame both sides. We cause this thing ourselves. President, we had no right to carry Joseph to repair him. He was an old car. He was destined to die. He should have died. But this time we'll not be going through this trouble here. It's hard to say, but I've seen it and I mean it, and I have no regret.
Thank you.
Not everybody needs a little help. In life, not everybody needs a little help. There's some people you help that can kill you.
Thank you so kindly, Big Joe. Thank you so kindly, that Big Joe from the United Kingdom. Let me go to the mail line. Take 2 questions. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
My name is Odi there, and I call you for balance with. We be balance with. My brother Israel, you are fairly off. You know, always when I call on the radio in the morning, I always have to say we pray God for her every day, so that God can strengthen you, so that God can give you a long life. And also that you can enjoy your family because of the good work you're doing for us. You come on the radio every morning, you know, tell the people about some of the things that are unfolding in the country. It's very, very good. Very want to tell you thank you. So the issue is where, you know, Jim Correa, you know, I just have to tell Jim Correa in take time. 10 years and not 10 years. Let Jim Correa take time. Their time will finish. We know that their time here. Their time will finish. And when their time finish, we pray whether he win to come as representative. So we'll go after him too. And when he not win, he will have one win to win. Then he can, so we can go after him so that we can see all his benefits. We will pay our debt. I want to use only for the 30 days. We pay our debt. The way Jim Correa proceeding, you can't get an invasion rate for the court day. You just go and start invading people, the men up it. How can you do that? Putting the men photo down. Saying, well, not making the deal, putting the photo that you will get a man up in near the bathroom. Can you imagine? We'll get a man up in near the bathroom. Like, it's okay, man. Yeah, you know, when I want to talk too much, I will just say something that I don't want to say.
Yes, okay. Thank you. Let's take one more day. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boys.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, this is Pastor Mohammed from Broadway, Arrogate.
Okay.
What's up, G?
I'm okay.
Yeah, brother. You saw the Papa marching in the pickup?
I saw you.
But why the Papa get even the army people when they salute him, he just holding the thing, he just holding the pickup, he can't even lift up his hand. So look at my observation. You know, we used to tell the people. Yesterday I was somewhere, somebody want to justify. I said, you know, President Weah did the right thing. And you're not his power that God power. May him to do the right thing. You know, when God ready to bless you, brother, you will start something you don't know the future. But when you get there that day, you will say, oh, thank God. And now what happened to President Weah? For me, every day I would say, thank be to Almighty God who got President Weah like this, for him to turn the power over. But everybody are politicians. Even those who they even know what they call executive branch, they were politicians. And today, see what is happening in this country. So why can they came to power for all to suffer? Because you brought government that your life can change. But see the life we live in. You can't find money. Now do the money. Yesterday I told my own pastor here. He said, oh, see these people, I was teaching them my father here. He said, oh, y'all get all the money. I said, yeah, we get all the money. We get all the ministry agency to you people. We go 1 year plus. But because you people, you live with the devil and me, devil can get free. So that you know, if you can go get your soul, you will get US in Baka government. So we are refused to get our soul. God is one blessing us. So the thing that are happening, I enjoy my speaker. Don't resign. Let it be like that. Even they ended our office. You saw it yesterday when Mother B was speaking. You know what I'm mocking speaker? Because the man know that's what Parliament came. The Baka refused to sit with them. They put care and report. So you see, everywhere they go, they will see it. That's what Parliament get a report that they refuse to recognize them. So Baka the thing he's doing, we inside.
Okay.
Brother. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the I think I need to go to the women line. Let me say good morning to Fofana King. How you doing this morning? I hope you're okay, boy. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yes. My name is Kabeke. I'm calling from 2 Street, Cinco.
Okay, go ahead.
That's all. The only thing I got to tell my speaker is that if there's any way to go to Echo's Court, then you go there. Let him complain, be heard by everyone. As the former president also said, he wanted to complain. He said the same people yesterday that was sitting watching, which is ECOWAS, United Nations, AU, they all stayed there. They all stayed looking at Liberia. When those days that when people were protesting, he was eating with water. He said those same people are still watching. So therefore go to go protest, your carry have water. So I want to ask, where was the police when they were bossing Kofa office? Amen. The police people were around when your very majority black went to go boss, bring a capital baby. People ran there. So why this time you people were sitting over there? So now the police are sent to regime police. It's so disgraceful. That's why the police should be up. Person that people are entity that is volatile. Where today when the person say, oh my people run there. But either one side, tomorrow you go on record. 13 years old. Yes, I can come and pass. We already have gone into your second year. Your one shot. Oh, Georgia. The war is looking at you.
Okay.
Take your complaint to ECOWAS. It's Georgia people. You can government, man.
Thank you. Let's take one more that. Good morning. I'm coming to the Lone Star line there. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Yesterday I was disgraced. But special crowd only for the people to do and open the door. The people when they say they want to call it start choking my thing water yesterday. So I said, but today how about this? What kind of call your comfort? They come for to West Point. They better choking my thing yesterday. Water. I thought, when I said, I the children that big, the people in the hall in the piazza.
Why did people trying your thing was that? What happened? What you did?
Yeah, they made that warning say rent it. So I left that I beg you. And me also I will pay. And I told him that you know I was not dying, I will. I tell me also I will pay. So yesterday in the before Krana, just give me one each time I go load it. Start choking my water. So yesterday I got to talk to the people in the piazza. As I'm speaking, when I said my sister, oh, chakra in the piazza, I slept with the people, the children in the piazza yesterday. So I just begging for people to help me. I'm going to be able to play for my children.
Hey, husband, what did children father?
The children father died. The children father died. I will. And I get.
You waited. You don't get your leg. What you saying on the side?
I was doing. I'm not thinking about me. But now I tell you wait for a quarter. And I was somebody. Now they 3 children and who can just take me there. I was doing my little business. Why you break down because I finished children. What about me?
Okay, you got 3 children.
Yeah, I got 3.
So, President, now where you on side?
Yeah, I slept with the children on the piazza last night. I slept with them on the piazza.
Okay, let me see here. So, what's your name? Hello? Okay, so let's to the I'll go the Lone Star line. I have not taken someone from the Lone Star line. The Lone Star line 086304497. Yeah, let me take the president of the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, it's this is Martino. I'm the operation of the National Progressive Action Movement Liberia. It's where Liberia is taking a different trend. To see a lawmaker behaving in a form and manner, impressive of James Cole and all of us, to go and penalize a sitting representative or a sitting speaker, let me make myself correct, office in a form and manner that it did, Liberia is taking a different trend. And we can see that people are complacent, people are happy, they are celebrating because it is not they that are benefited. But today it is for Nadi Kofa, everybody clap. Civil society remain mute. All the representatives are clapping. Everybody is celebrating. The president is happy. But tomorrow it will be Party A or Party B. The Liberian people will reflect on what has happened. Everything that happened in Israel, it is precedent. And these are precedents that the government setting. And those bad precedents that they are setting tomorrow, when it begin to harm them, they will not say that we don't know what's happening.
All right. Thank you. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning. Morning.
Thank you very much, Brother Israel. My name is Ali Patikoma in the beginning. The family and call for Rani Tower. Happy belated Anniversary Day to all our men and women in arms. You know, yesterday, Brother Israel, it was one of the days that we all are doing to celebrate our men and women that are defending the country and want to commend them for some of us. You know, Brother Israel, every time we wake up in the morning, we like, oh, President Baka said, oh, President Baka get 2 days, oh, President Baka get 3 days, you get 1 more, you get 3 more. So when you go after taking the old man put in Kia State, every day the old man coming down here or here, the old man coming back. So the only thing for me I see, I think we need to look for different things. Because the only God get the old man life. Cannot make it.
But who's the coming king?
So, but
my man, just turn the issue. My man, turn the issue. Lead the nobody said nobody praying for Baka to die. So let lead that.
You are rare for the old man.
My man, you want to talk them money, man. Talk the thing you want to talk. Forget about Joseph Baka Bini.
And after politics, so I want to commend the House of Representatives for that action.
No, I can't even keep you on the line. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, and
you want to Rebel Colette, thank you.
And let me say good morning to the listener for the broadcast. Let me explain about political slaughter and Boy. I call you this morning from the Congress City in Congota. And President Bob, we are here. Yesterday was announced as the holiday of the Armed Forces of Liberia. Apart from our president disgracing, or because he is noted for disgracing Liberia, so that one is not anything strange to us. But what was the essence of that general celebration? What did our army dispose to the Liberian people, to the war? That yes, indeed, we as an army, we are prepared for any other inferiority or any other circumstances that may come in the future. Because the government and its president continues to do things that could bring civil dispute or what you call civil unrest or bring war into this country. Because man, you know, our sub-regions that may plenty military take over and other things. For you to take a Guinean citizen, place him in jail, and then in a nerve go for him and take him over to the junta regime, and that may have been executed because of figures and other equipment for you to run your government, I think it's dangerous that you are violating all the law of this country. You are doing things that is counterproductive. And you look at the airport yesterday, watching the displays to the world, I didn't know that La Place is prepared. Cleaning, like you send a citizen over to a junta regime, it's still in terms of military strength more than you. Yesterday, it was there another embarrassment to our country. It was there another embarrassment and disgrace. You are not prepared. Your army is not strong. Your troop is not strong. You do not have any equipment to combat any other situation that will come here. And then you arrogantly running the country, you're thinking that the country is a family enterprise. The brother got to be careful. With all the corruption standards, you're suppressing people when it comes out the protests for the red, beating people, killing people. You need to be careful because you do not have the military strength. You do not have the military strength. You do not have, you look at the police, even the police, the immigration, the fire service, the LGA, the strength of the securities is very low. And then you basically going the country recklessly. I think it's about time for President Bouaka to understand that this country is governed by law. Look at what happened in the legislature. You say a malicious junta case of criminal against us to go in there undemocratically, removing the speaker. Is that how you do the wrong country? How you do disgrace your speaker? What star's got power? You think the speaker does not have people behind him? You think he was not controlled by, he was not elected in that house by people that believe in him? He controls a constituent. He is a representative, he represents the people. You cannot do things like this. There's a black guy, you gotta be careful.
Okay.
So it's a warning. I think yesterday was another environment by him getting on pick up to the process is a president who is not strong in health. This man is not strong in health. But forcing elected him, so he will continue to do things or usual is the only president since according to point I don't know contemporary time to see our president running people going inspect. We need an energetic president, the president we are who will inspect the who will walk through the troop, sit with them, write some things with rise on the equal, ride with them, take picture with them, an energetic president we are replacing a war and utter generic. And who feel in your health, I think it's a distance our country, our people, but we'll continue to make a comment on the electronic media, the social media, and the intellectual center. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you so kindly. Let's go to the weekend line. Good morning.
Yeah, morning. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, my baby, go ahead.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. All the things are coming, the United States who say no. I didn't want to quit people. Yeah, but then they go And I must be brain. You must be said that for bank to get me, bro. And I know there's someone noble, they get sent. We are on the football fee. The problem was facing it. We're not facing it. They go over in the country yet. We are football player. We're not facing the problem yet. But you let the pass them on no. The Labia will not go. You let the pass that will finish. They must pass all over. They don't have I'm not saying that instead. I say my age. That I will look at, I will look for job. The job I not ever a. For my age, I can't get it. That Peter man is close to be president. Every day I want to Rabia where they want that. Why? You get that boy, to Rabia where I can't see. They point so. No, I'm not forcing that. Create not forcing him. Create now. That is fucking back up. So taking the their money.
Okay. Okay, man, Bessie, we're still trying to see how we can get someone to help you get us through here.
Huh?
Okay, good morning.
Good
Morning. Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, Brother Florida. I everything.
I'm okay.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. We from the past we kept that to you people. Anyway, I will feel for us I have to come.
Okay.
From the past time we've been chatting, what you've been saying, so we are the people call you so cause on name. They say you was CDC journalist. What all you people say from the past to today, we listen to school and there. Everything just comes the same. Today we see why you people say like what happened. You see how the drug went different. Then we will never be united to the nation. If it just has few organizations with few handful of people, you call them CPP. If you cannot serve in a time with unity, Kumi said, "I unity." You went there and he served well. When you went there, what happened? And you went to court, and you were the government lawyer. Let me will not unify the nation. Let me exclude. Let me get bad behavior. Let me kill for. You know, a Liberian said, let me is a freedom because you know the kind of behavior like you know how manipulative. Tell it, my brother. Look, we are in hell. We are in hell. We are in hell because we take devil. We told devil we brought to the nation because he said he will drink and dance with the devil. And whatsoever the devil can do, like what he's doing now. You saw that someone almost that to Barnabas Johnson in the Congo or Jawea at the capital. But we had to be in the poor community. We talk about what he said and shy. We were just issuing him blasted. My husband went in the community searching for me. The talk for them because of the one that do a business. If you can't ever the country, you can't turn it over. If you can't do the work, you can't turn it over because of your cruel mind, anyone against you, not because of you not know the job, because you are evil man and very, very evil. You are a demon. You are a demon, Joseph Boka, and God will continue to torment you. Now that you not know the job, but because you are a devil, you treat for the devil. God will not be able to get a good direction to govern this country. Because also, good clean heart man, God will always be with you. What we are seeing, we will confess to them when you used to be saying that we need to be darky. We say, hey, therefore, you're talking that here for freedom. We're talking that here for kids. We never knew, but today, the God will God, the corner will serve. We will protect you people. Everywhere your children will be under the shadow of the Almighty. And God will continue to bless you. God will pour food on your table. God will continue to do stream blessings for you people. Amen. Because we tax you people. We just saw that here because you were talking on behalf of Georgia, the CDC party. But we not say we can go to all of the school. As of the school to 2 o'clock. I want the panel, the general. So what all you say is true, it is clean and caring. Let God bless you. Let God continue blessing you. Let God give your heart desire whatsoever you wish for. Thank you, brother boy.
Thank you so kindly. Let me take one more there. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. C.
Morning.
This is Precious Takuka from Tinga Village.
Precious, how you doing?
Thank God. Happy Pekka Day this morning.
Okay. Oh, God. Happy what?
Pekka Day.
Okay.
Can you imagine Israel since I was born until I getting old in this Liberia? I haven't heard, I haven't seen a president to pick up hold that paper. You won't see that man holding that paper yesterday. When they kill 2 children and graduating, and the parents and say, hold it, don't tell you before you draft. He just looking straight like one remote control until the person are near him got to be arresting the people name for him. What kind of control we find ourselves in? So, Liberia, say, Nandi Tanendua, hello, we suffering all, we suffering Israel, we suffering with the calamity that the Liberian people draw upon us. We are really suffering. And yesterday, the thing that hello like Keba Sambo, they to la capital building yesterday. They thought the delay to Fonatiko Fa that the entire nation they shame so. How can people come to your country on a holiday? On a holiday to come associate with you? Then you get one rebel group went to Capitol building and start burgle riding people off it. Because like that burgle down there. Yeah. Putting all you say you put it in also, you get sense? How will you say somebody not speak up, but you say I took their material and give it to the chicle in a chicle office? So when we are a majority plug on a chicle be? The people are stupid. No, the people are power greedy until they lack wisdom, they lack knowledge, they lack everything. And some of us when we pray, we say God will continue to cause confusion into their camp. They will eat their own flesh and drink their own blood. Now what happened to them? Why you think that other friends couldn't go yesterday? They put no trap. They see the stupid people flying over and fanatical about the disgrace. You want to tell what he get? That disgrace there? You think I want me disgrace? You disgrace the entire nation, and you think Liberia people will sit and look at one old swap from the slum to be misleading the country. Then people be looking at him. But God got good news, and he told the Americans, the diaspora in Liberia, he got good news for them. God gave him good news because he will continue to be disgraced until he find himself where he's supposed to be. Thank you, Israel, and have a blessed day.
Thank you so much, Precious. Wish you well. Let me take kind. Can't call. Are you calling or seeing? Okay, let me come to the. Yeah, I just saw kind. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
I'm Peter Derricka, so I call from Under the Street Light in Lower Johnson. But thank you very much for a fascinating discussion. You know, Israel, the action by the government of Liberia to use Joseph Walker in Pico to insert a 15 army personnel clearly validated the argument, that he's mentally ill, physically he's ill, and that old age is also another factor, and lack of a governance process. It's what different justice of that. Joseph Walker is clearly indicated, and you have been proving over the time that he's mentally ill, physically he's ill. So I don't know where our guys are just coming out with that kind of weak argument and posting those they are speaking to people that are not educated. My guys from the other divide, we are educated more than you people, and we articulated it to you people that Joseph Walker is old. You bring him into the presidency, it will be a complete disaster. So you have to accept the reality. If that is the first time ever in the history of Liberia where you will have a president posted in Peacock that cannot even lift up his hand to insert 15 army personnel. 15? You want to compare it with China and Nigeria that get millions of army personnel? What kind of education did people achieve? That's mental depletion. And they need to stop that. And the reality are not setting in. Even people that sell in the bigger ball market, they were angry when they saw those things, those photos on the social media where the president and the movie in Picos and inspecting 15 army personnel. They can't tell us that other people did it. So when other people did it, so then have about the infrastructure in China, Nigeria, the economy. So why people can't do it here now? Why people can't do it? People have solid economic background. Why are saying people want to imitate them? Why people can build the economy of Liberia? And that you cannot defend this because the poor health of the president is even reflected into the government process. Look at in Johnsonville Township, we are going out of Korean almost a month. Nothing Korean can family a gun. Look at the economy. King prices have just escalated. These are happening because the mental and the physical poorness of the president. Road development going on in the country. These are happening because the mental and the physical poorness of the president. The president cannot think. And the war now is not for old people, most especially when it comes to governance. It's for people that are young, that can make research, that are active and innovative, that can think. But you brought an old man that cannot think, that cannot even make research or anything. And you work, why you work on defense? My brother, you don't need to elevate your thinking horizon and to jump up in the fight so that this old man at least and that he can just resign and that let people come to power. Those that have the mental capacity and physically and mentally fit to move the country forward. So lastly, I think yesterday was another solid situation where a group of gangsters headed by James Collette and a move to the speaker office, burglarized and looted the speaker office, and people are saying that these guys are representative of Liberia or a lawmaker from the minority bloc. I'm still wondering, how can a lawmaker turn into a gangster or turn into gangsterism? Because the speaker still remain the speaker. There's no court warrant. And these are people say that they're making law. So they do not even know the law. And this is the message that somehow we are sending to our people that live in the rural part of Liberia. So when you are voting people, don't vote them because they can talk or they come with political chicanery. Look at James Collette, a young man that people expect the best of him because the war now is for young people. This man moved in a gangster move, very strong, takes on Zobi to took hammer and burglarize and looted, the speaker office. So I see the kind of Trump people brought to the particular society.
Okay.
And these are the things that the Liberian society to go for 14 years of civil war. So Joseph Boakai and his guys from the so-called minority.
Thank you. I think your money, you told the money is finished. Thank you there. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Kind call me on the WhatsApp line. Let me get you on. I'm waiting for Kind. Kind have to say something too. He been calling. 077-223-9933, 0886304497, 0777-980-375. Good morning.
Good morning, Sergio.
Morning.
What we are seeing is a Farako. Master, thank you this morning for the show. How you been keeping your family? No, what I want to say, what we are seeing yesterday, what happened yesterday, it was very bad and unacceptable. You understand? So see, cancer, so go other place and break into the man of the speaker office. It was very bad. You were having your program. Yes, if you are going for that program, Waka told you that over there was the thing that they are carrying out of the country and or city. So long and you having the program, whatever they take on this, go and break into the office. And what happened yesterday for me? What was saying? I'm going to tell me what yesterday. You understand? No, our culture is disgrace. In the whole world is watching, and what they did, it was right. What was it with the lecture in the country? What was it with this collection? A young man that called himself Lord, what for him? So can only kind of act and he justify it. Then the phone going to work and they do what I do, what I do. What the phone I went there to stand there. And even they did not that yesterday. So tell you that yes, what only did I leave the other people on the other platform that the boss said they did not on yesterday for entering. Who the fuck can enter was on a cool place there before they said generally for food. And then when they said they get in, they got in to go and enter. So see what happened is after they finish, all for the message will collecting when you come over here, will spoil your food. The boss said they said ask me yesterday, and that is bad, it's wrong for our society. Oh, so later when you want to see you late, so then you bought your for office and you tell them about a court saying, what that say you? What you did was wrong and unacceptable. What I meant to yesterday, and just what I don't put there, they are real joke. Well, so what I didn't say yesterday, so what after that. You understand? But the whole world to watch, and according to the embassy, according to the ambassador, to call upon to order. When they day in the country were abused, you go to put in the country to watch your country, to watch your program. Then the other people you want to get into the somebody office. They see what well, you take for carrying it, to carrying it to that country. That will want another program. I see happy behind us to our body and speaker office. Oh, having a program. It's a disgrace to Liberia. So I call it on Liberia to wake up. So wake up. Let's tell the people enough is enough. We shouldn't be afraid no more. And they will kill us, and they kill us. But it's not enough in this country. Thank you, my son, for having me.
Thank you so kindly, Nancy. See, I'll soon read the comments on our Facebook page and greet our followers on the Facebook and YouTube channel. So keep dropping your comments. We'll read them. Let me. I what is this? Is kind. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Bob, we are for long. I've been calling you later. No more. I tried to tell you. I mean, the only I couldn't get like Jenna. You should be the loser just because you could start calling you. Hey,
welcome.
Sure. Thank you for the show. Let go.
Yeah.
You talk to
Are you there? Oh, hey man! All the time the man trying and the man come through. Hey. Oh, he slip up. He slip up. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Take some calls. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
Thank you. Thank you. This is Austin where I have phoned in from District 13. Let me say happy Armed Forces Day in the paper first. You see, we told these guys that nothing was going to happen under this regime. They didn't listen. We told them the fact that if these guys take over, Liberia will go back. Or they said, no, we never knew what we were seeing. We told them that things will go helter-skelter if Liberians allow a Bouaka to take over. And that's why Manaf Shali, in your own wisdom, deny or pack this man in the garage. And I believe what he said that he was stuck in the garage for 12 years is because Manaf Shali has predicted the attitude of this woman. Because she doesn't want it to be that Manaf Shali brought this woman and pulled in. No. That's why she predicted and she refused and she rejected her to take state power 2017. It didn't start there. 2003, Liberia went to the pool and bring this calamity over this country called Bouaka, who was in paper yesterday, who was in paper shame. It is a shameful thing to the public that a certain president was setting a paper, even if he said in a paper, why did we work to the armed forces of the country? And they want to compare with other countries on social media, you compare Liberia, even Nigeria or Ghana. Yes. If you people will sit in the car, it means that the number is large. About 3,000-4,000 plus. For Liberia is less than 5,000. And you are telling us that something is happening. That bill, the only thing I tell God for is for those that knew, we are not regretting, we are not surprised, but those that knew it and put this on us, they are feeling the pains. Yesterday they were crying. I mean, someone said, we are made shame. No. You are not made shame. Be a helpless man for what he brought over this man. But God will judge them. Yesterday, on the moon, a rebel lawmaker went into the speaker's office and broke into it. Intruder. That can be considered as an intruder. A criminality. But God will, these guys, the sanctions are coming for them. It will be more than we have with things. Thank God, when we cover a free country, Evangelist was just fooling himself because he naked for greatness. He was. You see what happened? The man budget now is chop up even the certain speaker budget. You see how the guys want to see it? You see what Bouaka is doing? Bouaka is colluding with these guys, collaborating with these guys to take the country resources while the other man is suffering in the room. No school in our country. Hospitals have been broken down, no drugs. See what's going? But time will tell. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. And have a good day.
Thank you so kindly, Elston. Thank you. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Shield.
Yeah.
My name is Louis. I'm coming from Chicken Father this morning. Well, thank you again this morning for your talking point. But you know, for me, all the issue that is happening at the Capitol building, I blame the Justice Minister for what I heard yesterday from I know Yami Bese or who. Because according to him, you are quoting the constitution from his mind, his own mind, according to Justice Minister. So if the country was serious country, Justice Minister should have resigned even yesterday. Because all the embarrassment at the Capitol building, according to Colette, Justice Minister said they must get a speaker 5 days. After 5 days, they can go and walk into the office. And I want to say, if I was a speaker, I swear, the kind of thing I would say I hide my office, they will pay for it, they get tired. Because that's criminal act yesterday that will carry on by Colette. I don't even know what Colette is. He's a lawmaker. I don't know why the people of District 2 have to that man that I believe he was a whole fighter. I believe so. Because his action, his attitude, he too greedy for power. And that he's a young man, but I don't know why he's so desperate that the people like Joseph Boakai. Their days are numbers. Now, what happening to the Capitol building? The complaint is already at the state department. The Congress won't start discussing it yesterday. They guy who was tortured, you were taken from here by people. And sooner or later, we'll hear no reports. They don't think they're doing their days are numbers. Their day will break. Thank you.
Pipe down. The WhatsApp line is plus 231-886-304497. The women line 0777-980-375. Let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Mm-hmm.
This is Molva calling you from my residence, Bonapa. You speak for Israel. They were telling the people during the course of the election, were telling the people that Boakai is not a leader for this. Boakai is not a red man for the country. They stand against will for nothing. For they are feeling it today. Boakai is a lawbreaker. Who is a collect man? Who is a collect man? The collect man is a man, or who shall the district he coming from? Who shall the country that he representing that district? They are very, very wicked. Their behavior look like a rebel, but they are rebels. The Boakai is a rebel, and all of them, they are rebels. People will remain standing with the law and with bargaining with the institution. I can say what they do will always be the terrorist. That why anything they do it in darkness, God will expose it. Because the blessing of God is not upon them. They could let me, you going to speak of over office, breaking the office. Are you breaking that office for what the rest you get? Who gave you the authority to go and break office? Then he said, that behavior low like a rebel. You are not rebel. You are rebel. So the same behavior you are carrying during the war, you still carrying it in the heart. I don't know which are the district that people representing. So they have to take action, has to take against those people. These people, they are not a leader, they are rulers. They are not a ruler, a leader, because they're not respecting the law. The law that are going on in the country, they're not respecting it. They're breaking the law on a daily basis. So we remain standing by far until we can see the end of the thing. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. I think Colette should be from Bon County. It should be from District 2. Yeah. That's where it should be from there. Anyone know district? I mean a rebel. Yeah, even District 2. Yeah, even District. I've been a rebel. Okay, let's see who can we thank. I was on read. Okay, I was on read. Some of the comments. Hey man, welcome to the news.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Hi, Israel.
I'm okay, Chief.
Yeah, my name is Abraham. I think CK
Okay, Baba.
Yeah, I want to say thank you for your show. Yesterday would have happened yesterday. I'm disappointed because Boakai in charge is here, Boakai in charge. That's it. I'll speaker. I'll say that Boakai saying that me. Now you know what president look at it, they not working day. They know they were not working day. They may go speaker office. Even that former speaker office. It's not a day for the middle go well.
Okay.
Where armed
Forces Day, where everybody celebrating, all community celebrating Armed Forces Day. That rebel, to get out there for rebel need. I say, keep cool. Rebel need that make it. That's no difference from rebel that keep cool. We get on the Korea friend that will post me off a keep cool. That means it's not get no different than a rebel. So I want to say thank you for showing the morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly, my dear brother. Thank you so much. Yeah. Mama, he's from Bond County, District 2. Where that man coming from? The legislative insurgents, surrogates. He's from Bond County, District 2. Bond County. Yeah. They don't start lamb. I think that's the same guy was calling. Might be struggling to go through 086-304497. That's the Lone Star line you can call on. Egmont Klein, you try calling on the WhatsApp. I think you will call now. Let's get Egmont. Egmont should be speaking. Yeah, of course, you call every day. It's important. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Oh, Lord. I don't know why they've been using the armed forces for me. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good morning. Yeah. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, Chief.
Yeah. Man, I know the people that brought Boyka to power, what we're telling you, I know the feeling now. We told the people that they papi fake, they papi that over the country, they papi don't get no spend, we told them. But say they don't believe it. But yesterday, that papi was holding a paper, said that real APC student. Holding a paper and they instructing him what they tell go. But the president of the people, man, all year yesterday. They were seeing that type of thing. Chief Cole went to the speaker office and started buckling the speaker office. Chief Cole just said that he went for war, or he see that the Labembo is stupid, or because we tired. Chief Cole shouldn't see that he won't get a brutality thing in him, or he get a rebel attitude in him. We war for in the country for 14 years. Everybody for different background. You don't know? Chief Cole will get a reward. Just wait. Thank you for your
Thank you. Let me go to my main client. Kind, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
This is Edmond Carr, the visually impaired guy that keeping Boga Field the fire to deliver. You know what happened yesterday? Anytime when Boga is having a national occasion in Liberia, there is some calamity that will show a face. It happened to him yesterday. And it happened at the speaker office. Man, why is it going to take Boakai for him to have putting the people together, going under the gavel of Funati? Because you know that at some point in time, Funati himself is even tired and fed up with that thing. So they're gonna just go under the gavel. The need for could have been done. Everyone said we're gonna be where we are today. But instead, they decided to pump in money to continue to go illegal because they wanted to force him to resign. And the thing is, what they did yesterday, it made us to feel bad. Those that are supporting Funati and supporting the law. No, we are happy. We are even calling upon them to do it more. If it's everyone want, every day they should blunder. Every day they should make another mistake. It will be okay like that for them. Then we will know now whether they are ready here to rescue the Liberian people that they clean. They wanted to rescue from President Weah. We will know whether they are ready here to rescue. Because every day there's another thing. You using pin, bar, and hammer to open the offices of Funati.
Yeah.
Now even invited the court in there, putting Haiti outside. It's a sheer disgrace to all. And this does not reflect on United Party. It is all Liberia. They say, oh, look at Liberian. Look at them there. How can we bring investors here? How can people come? Those of us who are not working in government so can be able to benefit. How do you bring them? When you don't hear what you're fighting one another every day. Okay? Then see what he did yesterday. They are bringing justification, bringing other national, China, South Korea, North Korea. You know the size of the people army? Some of the country you talk about 2 million. Somebody talk about 2.5 million. More than half of their population is their army. How come? You'll be able to war for 20 minutes, 30 minutes to inspect God. So this is the reason why they do that. But for you, where is the size of your army? When your president cannot even take 5 minutes to even go around it. Okay, even how much he was in the car, why he could not even rest the guy? He could not even lift the hand up. The man is called on the podium to get a speech. He popped at the podium. The bodyguard had to touch him back and bring him back to the podium. Then he said, the man are going to stand to the podium, or the people can stand to talk. He want to be on podium. Hey, man, you start doing that to Bwaka. Before even who come around campaign, or how he said, to all 50-50, the radio station, when he supported that he was a big maker. This is the reason why he's not over in public, because there is such a device, he's not even supposed to be close to it. But everything your lies about he all know that lie he not owe. He said no, that lie he's not say. Which one are we going to accept? There's a need for the man to go for real medical routine so that he will resuscitate himself. That's the only way at least he will be able to be okay. Before I conclude, the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, I think it was the early part of 2023 or the beginning of 2024, it was announced to the nation that he was going for a change of a bed maker. He was not going to be in public. And when he did that, how can our own everything he will hire? We are not in campaign time. This is the president that we got for someone who are opposition. We want him to rescue us. So you cannot force him in the grave. Let him go for treatment so that he can rescue the Liberia, that he can to rescue it from President Weah before somebody calls short it. You're allowing to go for treatment. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you so kindly, Edmond K. Kine. Thank you. Let's go to the Lone Star line. Let's see who's there. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, this is Athanasius, best man I joined from district number 15.
Okay, my district.
Yeah, my position I relates to your topic on the discussion. You know, the former Speaker Kofa, the embattled Speaker Kofa was alarmed as relates to his removal from the office. If you follow the representative website, there was communication given to him.
Which communication? You can send me a copy of it.
Let me come in. Give me a minute. Let me come in. There was an information communication.
Yeah, but you let me get wrong information. Then someone get you.
I gave his office, and he refused to back. He said,
"Do you have a copy? Do you have a copy of the information?"
He refused to boom that down, and that was.
I mean, don't please go outside, my brother. Now because you're from Looking Town or wherever you're from, can you provide a copy? I just explained to you. Let's say they send him 5 communications. Can you display any copy of that communication? I'm prepared for that thing. The simple thing you call. Do you have a copy to send me now that is on Facebook that people will say, yeah, at least they wrote the song. They come and say, former Speaker Kofa. When that former Speaker Kofa, then you don't need to call it. That means you drink collect people then. I can't hold you. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes. This is Mahuma calling from Jakarta East Island.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a clear indication that what we are saying about burning Capitol building and what have you, anywhere your gesture A will not be brave to go and do anything that will be a disaster or breaking it down.
Mm-hmm.
If people tell we were lying, they don't know about the minority black ball. If Jean Collect can be brave and go boss Speaker do, then what else? So as for me, I take him to be one of the proof that we've been looking for. He may be the proof. So we have nothing to talk.
Yeah.
You know, the majority black may know about it.
Yeah. Thank you. You make a point. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Thank you so kindly. Let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Morning, yes.
Morning.
Calling from Walata.
Okay.
That Joseph Waka man will tell the people. For me, drink a bit and tell the person, what you think? My Ellie, the two other men know my Ellie. My Ellie going for that name of and support that man to become person in the country. That all I think my Ellie see that man wickedness. The two other my Ellie were with him. That is wickedness my Ellie see. My Ellie, she start to support Joseph. Because we are. Because all the things that happen in Korea, that happen to increase some, happen for us to the party headquarters. So we are not holy. He's not United Palestine. He's not holy. He let it be because of peace. he let it be. So my energy is start to support so we have to go for a fact. But you go for a be on me with equal heart. You know on me with who heart? Yes, I don't know what point in a car, you're saying tell me you're crying. When somebody crying, they carry their win. That makes it wicked. That makes it a super over everybody that decided to put that in the carrying. They will fear for themselves. They will fear. Even the army, they are peace. That is a people they will receive. They put that name. All of them will see it. And they can go all in about it. But yesterday, nothing, they called it, they were all recorded. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Morning.
It's I'm calling for sharing common community in balance.
Okay.
I'm not feeling too well, but I just want to tell you, the speaker, he's not doing good for himself because he bring that set.
Who won now? Which speaker?
I'm talking about
Oh, the man who made that speaker?
Yeah. Okay. The woman he get, the woman cheated on him with all the children there, they go to DNA test, it was wrong.
Oh.
A frustration on him, he won't bring it to the capital building. That man frustrated. Now why are you looking at that?
You're living, you live in Banave, eh? Oh, you slip off the line. Let's take this person. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Mr. C, good morning.
Yeah.
This is Boyman from District 13. Mr. C, let me say thank you for the topic discussion this morning. You know, Mr. C, yesterday marked another Gala Day program for another school. Because yesterday to see our president Ryan take out board, it was like when the school are having Gala Day program. The only division that were there, they never voted for the king. Because in the school they can vote for king and queen. They will have queen content and king content and team. So the president yesterday, you not voted in the armed forces as a king or to be selected as a king. So yesterday we saw the president in the takeoff board. Then people want to compare that of China or other great country that we know about that has a million plus army. Even if you put all of the troops, all of the agency of government security or agency together, down to the private security you put together, they even refer 100,000. And our troops planted that the women are able to walk to inspect them or to walk behind them. My enemy is older than him. But the Oma used to walk behind our troops. The Oma used to stay to inspect our troops. But today, you the young man, you younger than my enemy. But you don't want to walk behind our troops. You don't want to stay to even salute them. There's someone that want to come compare them with China or military. You know how many discussing to stay and inspect a million troops? You know what you talking that so? You know you talking that so? Then you got people to defend that thing. You know we just fought on Israel at all. We fought on Israel, my brother. And the issue of the buzzing of the speaker office yesterday. You know, Mr. C, the president for me, there are some things happening in this country now. I am not surprised because the president told us during the State of the Nation address, he said there were going to be no business as usual. Mr. C, some of you are only looking at the positive part of it. But anything that you say, it will not happen like the way the other one is to happen. It means that it can happen the bad way, it can happen the good way. So today, if speaker often now is to be born yesterday, if lawmaker now is to be beaten yesterday, if speaker now is to be, or duality yesterday, today we will see it under this regime. You bought the speaker office on a holiday, national holiday. Where you going to permit from? Then you say, oh, you don't need permit from any court, you don't need permit from the Supreme Court, so you are going to boss the place. Okay, granted, you are the lawmaker. You make any law like when legislature want to boss speaker office, they don't need permit. Is there any law there for it? Which article is for in? Which part of the constitution? Then we got it backing the thing, saying, oh, the people are right to boss the speaker office. Okay, so if you say the people are right, then why is it when somebody want to move somebody from their horse, the person don't have the right to enter and put the person outside you know, possibly accept the get permit or the officer be there before they can put a person to your side. So why it can't happen that way? The law is only made for the commoners. It's not for people too up there. Only all the law for because here this country will there for the next 5 years. The 5 years that was 6 years was today now coming 5 years. God will say be with us and we'll see how best after the calamity. So God can deliver for this country, you know, from the hand of the wicked God in this country. Thank you for your time, my brother.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let's even loans that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm Nicholas Kufa calling from. I'm calling from Bapas.
Okay, Kufa, go ahead.
Yeah. What is going on about the speaker? That young man. He having serious problem. That guy from Sando Buto.
Oh, Richard from Sando?
Yeah, he's from Sando Buto.
Oh, he's not from Grand Crew?
No, he's from Sando.
Oh, okay.
The guy is Papa before he reached Greenville. That's where he come from.
All right.
Yeah, Buto. That man is confused, man. The man, he not even showing himself that he come from Sando. He never go there. And the man wants to say he want to be speaker. He's doing all kinds of things. What kind of man is that? Eh? So the man, I don't know really. I be fighting a own crew better. Yeah, they are enemy. Sending people harder there. They are not harder there, and nobody should open store, everything. Everybody should stay home and they go and go boss speaker office. See, that really, I don't know. They could be always fight their own brother. I have it looking. Okay, bye.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's see if I can start to read some of the. But let me take my man. I know he's going to call. Let me take JK from the US. Let's get him out. Good morning, Joseph.
Hey, how you doing, my brothers?
I'm okay.
Brother, man. God bless you, brother. Yeah. I know the holiday was good. Yeah. I mean, how they call it a birthday.
Yeah, indeed.
Hey, yeah, to our Liberian people, man. Where this is where we are. You know, they say when you can't hear, you will feel. The devil is dancing because the man said he came to dance with the devil. And for I don't know what his name, Colette or what kind of leg.
James Colette.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I'm telling you, this man is just making my brothers and sisters from Bon County shame because he went to school according to him level-headed, but if they were depositing stupidity, I think they deposited enough into his head because what he did, he acted like a floating fool. He was being used by the rest of the people because that his face was being seen down there. You know, it's just unfortunate. You went to school, you will sit there and the people use you that you the one got to stay to show your face to do those kind of things. You were there. One of, the leaders over there told you about the situation from the Supreme Court. What unfolded. And their decision to come out to that thing, and yet instead you let other people to use you, to do that. It's just bad for me. I don't understand. But where the puppy that the man say he king, to dance with the devil. So with the Colette, the legs of Colette, and the rest of them, the devil is dancing, man. The Liberian people just need to sit back and see the devil dancing. That's how the devil can dance. The devil got no. There is no rule of law. When the devil come out, it stretch a leg, it moves all kind of way. There is no special way. So the devil is dancing, man. Just sorry for our people, brother. God bless you.
Thank you so kindly, my friend and brother James Colette. James Colley from James Colette, where? James Colley from the US. Let me read some of the comments. Yes. June J. Wonware, how are you? June J. Wonware, following from Johnsonville. Samuel Naki Zuba, you watching from Australia. Elizabeth Tojera, you following from the USA. Fatumata Princess Barry, you're watching from Benson Street. Mufflet say the original Konji Kongro, she just wake up, sleep carry her. She just woke up and started sleep well carry the woman, what happening you? So do not translate anything. Just Mufflet says, how you doing? Bearing a Walker, my dear brother. My man, you staying Kuwait? Wishing you all, man. I can't wait to see you back home. Blight Kind said, good morning, brother. Mr. C, I'm watching from Kenwood City, Grand Rapids, Michigan, the USA. Maribadi, how are you? Olisiman Jimmy, how you doing, Chief? Gladys Brenny's Yuma. She says, some of these colors already disappointed, but they are ashamed to say it. Fofana King, my son, how you doing? You following live from Stephen Talbot Estate. Muffler says James Cole is a rebel. She also writes, China troops that almost 7 million. So UP people just making fun of themselves. Tier. They should thank God it is not poor man office they enter. They were going to pay for over 50,000, 50 million for nothing. Princess S. Abutana. All right, Princess, thank you. Cecilia Kogawe say, Macker, the president really made me to feel bad when I saw that post concerning our brother and sister who already frustrated. That's concerning the Liberians to be sent home time. She continuing there. Is this true that the highest court gave these people right to loot the speaker office? Oh, Cecilia, that's a blatant lie. Jane McBorough said we have to find that way to stop them. We can talk all we want without figuring out how to stop them. We are going nowhere. They must be stopped. Agatha Glasgow, right? She said, good morning, my hero. Happy pick-up day. I'm watching from Tinkers Village, RI Road. Asata M. Miller said, good morning, boy. We are here. I'm watching live from Soul Clinic Community. Good to be on the show. This country has now turned into a rebel country because we have a rebel leader as a president. Vasco A. Fambula said that sleepy, unproductive old man is sick. That can walk for 2 minutes. Mass SP Pelu said, good evening from down on the... she said, how far did that car drove? How far? Okay, James Marlborough said Israel, James and his friends could not go to the court because they know that the court is not in agreement with what they are doing. All right, Amadou Donzo said those lawmakers are really bringing up their true color. Emmanuel Clark is watching from Jerusalem. Abdurrahman Kiamwe said, good morning, Chief. I'm watching you from Randall Street. Keep doing the good. Keep doing what? Doing the good for us, Liberian. God will bless you for your hard work. Thank you so much, Abdurrahman Akiawan. Dorcas, how you doing this morning? Muyan Sharif said, good morning. I'm following you from District Number 9, Cinco this morning from Matadi. Okay. James Mabarza, James Colette set the Capitol building on fire. Looking at his actions from yesterday and other things he has said, one does not need a rocket scientist to tell you that he did it. Deborah Kadi Wea said, good morning, my King Stephen family. I'm following closely from India. Rubin Kane is following from Gatnersville. Abdullah Dukle is following closely from FDA community. Joseph D. Yuma said, good morning, boy. We are here. Thanks so much for everything you do for country. Okay. Eric D. Kwa, he said, brother, I'm watching you from Minnesota, USA. William Carr said, good morning, sir. I'm watching you from Omega, Painesville. Fatou Sharif, how are you? James Lame, you watching from Jemokan Bokondre, Sino County. Okay. Sam Ayini said, good morning, boss. Yeah, I'm enjoying the show. Macker Tunes So they call them funny people, brother. Mira Tule, how are you? You are happy following this morning. Mervin Toy Cooper said, which code can open on Saturday? I don't know. James Kule no code. Momo Dega. How are you? Yasa Sharif, how you doing this morning? Stroll down. Frank W. told so the painful thing is that yesterday was Armed Forces Day while those guys were carrying out their gangsterism. Oh my God. J. Eric Pay. Say, good morning, Kings FN family. My name is J. Eric Pay. Liberians will regret by not listening to some of us, but we are getting there. They just started tolling Joseph Boakai in car. They will news their shoulder later. Vinicius Gion Bar, watching from point 4. Okay, Vasco A. Fambula writes, is that rebel group that burned that building? James Flomo writes, good morning, Boya, and good morning, Mama Liberia. I'm watching live from Brisbane, Australia. There is a saying that says, the breeze that can disgrace the rooster can come from the back. I think by now, these guys should be able to understand that there are great African leaders on our continent. Thank you so much. Franklin Kamara said, good morning, veteran Mezra Bowiasie. My name is Irreplaceable Payne Pucha, chairperson on project and program planning of the Maserati County Student Union Amonsu. I'm watching from Harvest Intercontinental African American University, Compass, located Sinkot Oro Chubo community. Thank you so kindly for the hard work. Pablo Classic say, good morning, King 7 family. I'm following from Johnsonville, Looking Town. Oh, looking at in Johnsonville too. Marcus Sir said, group of men jumped up and killed Torbert, then went to his house and looted it. From there, dove and went and fired 11 men at the people on the beach. After that, war started coming. Wow. So on the day of Armed Forces Day, they were bursting the speaker door. The speakership has not been taken. The court never said he wasn't a speaker. Michael said, thank you so kindly for writing in the many comments, and I read one. Mario Kroma, how are you this morning? Mario is watching or following from Complicity Nimba County. Fatu Collins, and I'm watching from Kakata Margibi County, Republic of Liberia. Lucinin T. Jas, so true, brother. Beatrice Ray, so Mr. C. yesterday reminded me of king and queen contest, shameless and lazy government, always depending on nonsense. Aaron W. Noah said the Supreme Court should act timely. Thomas Moluba said, good morning, Chief Israel. I really want to speak with you about my travel plans to Australia. I'm going on an international school program, but okay, this one is off air. 3 months of Vesta. I'm following you from Guinea, Kanka City, Guinea, second largest city. It's true that Liberia is coming down. Oh. CDC Papi Sources Keita for life. So good morning, Kings FN family. Following from Dupero, God blessed. Have mercy on Joseph Boakai. Prince J. Sibo said, watching you from Greenville, Sano County. Bishop said, Liberia is in trouble. Following from Dupero community. Mazaran Toure. How you doing, man? Big Jew. She's a big brother, boy. We are here. Shame on Mama Liberia, government TND. Mazaran, been a while. Long time no hear from you. Freeman said, so why are we heading into Liberia? Okay, stop it right there. Let's stroke down Weeks Ball, Weeks Key Genius. Good morning. I'm watching from my Punjab zone, India. Keep up the good work. I stroll down here. Mark Johnson say, we're looking at them small. JNB knows whenever Liberian people say they are tired with something. Kevin Soko watching live from the USA. Thanks for the show, Israel. Thank you so much, Kevin, for usually following on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's see if we have few modes of our guest. Robert Astronaut PS, how are you? Jamama Kai said, since yesterday I've been feeling so bad about what happened yesterday in our country, Liberia. Magoa, so I'm watching the show live from the southeast, precisely Plebo, Soderken district in Maryland County. I scroll down here. Okay, I read this comment. Daniel S. Lamy. Good morning, Mr. C. Thanks for the show. I'm following from Johnson Day. My name is Daniel S. Lamy. Thank you, Daniel, for following on the show. Let's throw down here quickly before I can make my way out of the stage to your call. I'm feeling it too much. Feeling the cold. What? Too much. I see they're gonna cool coming. All right, I'm throwing down. I read some of the comments, so I got to stroll down. Yeah, I want to go down there, stroll way down this place. James of Flomo, of course, yeah. I read his comment. William Carr, how are you? Okay, I agree that you. Joseph D. Yuma, of course, I agree that you. Okay. Well, I think this is all. This is all of the comment. This is all. Let me go to the YouTube there and see those are there to also greet them, to greet our people on the YouTube. Sorry, I'm not taking the after the comment. Of course, we'll be leaving on the show this morning. Okay, let's see. Sumo Taylor said good morning from an end. Mom Sumbai said good morning. Kings and family, I'm following you from the Gambia. David W. Kopo Jr. said good morning. Well, we are seeing James Cole must be punished for his act too. Samuel Toki said good morning. But we are seeing I'm watching you from Vahum, Lofa County. Sarita Gloglo said good morning. But we are seeing if James Cole have wives and children, let him tell them that after Bwaka 6 years, we will not be living in Liberia because the way our father behaved to Liberia. Rita Hoff said, good morning, Israel. I'm watching from Massachusetts, the USA. T. Ekmont Tue said, good morning, Israel. I'm watching you from Minnesota, USA. Jerry Breaches, how are you? Breach. Mohamed Soare, watching from North Dakota. Gertrude J.D. Williams, you're watching from Johnsonville. So keep up. The Supreme Court know what is happening in the Capitol building. Well, that's it. Let's leave it right here. Yeah, as we usually say. Let's leave it here. Okay, so let's say thank you to all of you. Sue says, Mayton Peking, watching from Tottenberg. Okay. Linda Most. Yeah. What time is of essence? What time has called with us on today's edition of the program? Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's say thank you to all of our callers. Thank you for your comments, suggestions, and recommendations. The way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for your listening role. Talk about it. Return tomorrow, same time, same station. For those of you following us across the country via the social media, and those of you in the diaspora, I'd like to thank you so kindly. Today's edition of the program was dedicated to beautiful Tina Pay as we celebrate your birthday today. Congratulations. My name is Israel. Boy, we are see. Have a blessed Wednesday morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Bye-bye. God bless you.